What's up, everybody? It is Jason David Frank here. I actually had a pull on the side of the road to share some notes with you. I put some C's together, and maybe this can help you or maybe not. The first one is to always say, I can. I'm telling you, if you say, I can, something will register in your brain that you can do it. Sometimes people say, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. So always say, I can. I know it's simple, but watch yourself. Catch yourself say, oh no, I said I can't. So always say, I can. Number two is confidence. Be confident. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in your product. And that's the other C, which is cockiness. Nobody likes a cocky person. Everybody loves a confident person. But don't catch yourself where you're too confident and all of a sudden you become cocky. So watch that C. Next one is compete. What does that mean, compete? My pastor told me a story and said that if everyone was in high school and the teacher said, hey guys, everyone is getting A's, would you try hard? Would you practice? Would you pass that test? Imagine this. In baseball, in football, every other sport, everyone's a winner. Everyone wins a world champion. Would you watch your sports on TV? No. So compete. But that does not mean compete with your neighbor, compete with your friend. It talks about yourself. Compete within. So don't compare yourself to other people, which is the next one, compare. So if you're competing, then it starts turning into comparing. And then you're like, well, you know, he drives this or she drives that and I don't. And you're comparing yourself to their life. Be you. You know what I mean? So number one, if you're competing, then you're comparing. Takes away focus on you. So focus on yourself and believe in yourself. All right. The next one is to celebrate. Celebrate. Not just celebrate your victories. Celebrate your friends' victories. Celebrate that they got a new job. Celebrate that they got a movie. Just celebrate. Celebrate for yourself, but be happy for other people and celebrate their victories. I see so many times that people are so into themselves, they're competing, they're comparing, and then they're not celebrating for their friends because they're maybe a little jealous, a little envy. So remember to celebrate not just you, but other people. Creative. Be creative. People always ask, how do you come up with content, which is another C? How do you come up with content on your channel? I just be me. I don't care about the likes. I don't care about anything else. What I care about is reaching you guys. Am I making a difference in life? So remember to be creative. Come up with creative things. Be creative in your job. Be creative in your relationship. Circumstances. I hear this so much. Yeah, but you don't understand my circumstances. Look, we've all been there. You guys have no clue what I've been through. You have no clue what I'm going through. You have no clue what that person next to you is going through. We all have circumstances. But it's up to you in order to succeed, which goes all the way back to the top. I can. If you say, I can't change my circumstances, then you can't. But if you say, I can, you can change your circumstances. C, which is the circle. Who are you surrounded by? Who are your friends? Who are your mentors? These are things that you have to understand. You are who you hang out with. So that circle of people, you need to make sure in that circle that those people are going where you're going. Because what happens is the next C, crabs try to pull you down. You're in the bucket, right? And when a crab comes out of a bucket, what does the other crab do? The other crab grabs them and tries to pull them down. Are people pulling you down from where you need to be? So remember, all these C's come to I can and be confident, because I truly believe in what you guys do and I believe you're going to make a difference. So I want you to guys be yourself. Just be who God's. Hey Luigi, what's happening, buddy? It is JDF here. Just got done riding my bike. So listen, man, some heart-to-heart talk. The reason why I obviously wearing what I'm wearing, doing your cameos, because I feel it's more important of the message than anything else right now. So I want to tell you, I know life is hard, and I always just keep fighting like a soldier, man. You know, stand back up and keep fighting. Always tell yourself, I can do it. I know it sounds super easy to say I can, and never say I can't. Sorry about losing your father. I lost my mom probably 3 years ago, and my brother, and that can be tough, man. So um, I know things are tough with you, man. Especially I can't even tell you, losing your son is just terrible. Seems like the only words I can give you, man, is Luigi. At this point, is just to tell you I know it plays over and over and over again. But I think right now we have to kind of change your thought process a little bit. Know that they're in a better place, and carry their legacy. And when I lost my brother, it plays over and over again. It's been years and years and years, but now I have to look at the positive things. Take the positive things that they've done and replay those every day. Something that brought you joy, replay it. Something that made you laugh, replay it. Know that they're here, they're with you. They're with you, and so Luigi, I just want to tell you that, man. It's kind of, I'm actually lost for words right now, but I just want to send you encouragement and tell you thank you for allowing me to remind myself of the people I've lost and the memories I have. So, but anyway, man, I wish you all the best, okay, buddy? And you can always hit me up on JDF Spoken Truth or JDFFFN. All right, buddy? All right, keep your head up, man.
All right. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness. I could not be less prepared. I had so much stuff to edit. So much stuff to edit. But don't fret. I got you guys. I got you guys. I got you. We're gonna have a good stream tonight. How's everybody doing? I can't believe how unprepared I am for tonight, but it's gonna be a big stream. And I see we got some people on Facebook. That's right. I'm streaming on Facebook now, I am streaming on Facebook. We streaming everywhere today. We're gonna put a lot of things out there on a lot of different platforms, because we got a lot of good information to cover. And for some people, if you've been here from the very beginning and you watched every JDF stream from minute 1 to the end of the video, this might be a little review for you. But I've been covering JDF for so long, man. I think weeks, maybe months. I think months, guys. I'm pretty sure it's been some months. But what are we talking about today? First off, I don't got my daughter, who been subduing me to making me watch Loud Loud Crocodile about 1,000 times. I'm starting to learn the songs. Loud Loud Crocodile. If you got some kids, it is a great movie if your kid is like under 5 and enjoy musicals. But she not here tonight, so we could really turn it up. Like we can go up tonight. But today's stream is kind of a review, and compiling all this information for the review, I realized I missed about some key text messages from Tammie. Like, look, she sent me about 1,000, guys. She sent me about 1,000. So what was I supposed to do? I cherry picked some, and then I started going through. And I'm like, oh snap! I didn't show y'all this. I didn't show y'all these good text messages that say some good things or whatever. Also, what we're going to talk about, she's coming back for a live interview, guys. Y'all spoke. She listened. She's probably in the chat right now. I can't even keep up because, like, when I tell you I'm so behind on prep, I am so behind on prep, but we gonna catch up really fast. It's not going to take me long. Let me pull up my topics for today. Google. I got to go to Google Drive, but I can't believe I'm so behind. But look, when I tell you this is going to be such a good stream, we gonna do an on-air investigation, guys. An on-air investigation. Something just kind of fell into my lap. Sometimes where there's smoke, there is fire. We gonna teach men how to watch out for simping. Because
yeah, that brother's starving.
Some starving brothers out there, and if you simping, you'll get caught. You'll get caught real quick, because people prey on simps or whatever. And I don't want men getting caught simping. That ain't what we want, guys. That ain't what we want. This channel was started for men, but somehow I've been doing a lot of good things, and I've attracted some good some good women that helped me out, helped me with this channel, of course. And I gotta find my freaking there we go. All right, so this stream is sponsored by, let me throw up my sponsor. Yeah, I got a new sponsor, guys. I have a new sponsor. I didn't think I would get one, but lo and behold, here's the sponsor right here. I'm about to put it up on the screen for you guys. There is the sponsor, that HenryResilient merch. If you guys want a t-shirt, everyone's like, hey, where's the merch at? I'm like, I'm gonna get to it, guys. I finally got to it. I got a great designer helping me out with the designs. If there's something you want personally, like, look, we got the, the Stay Resilient. That if you emailed me, you saw that. You got the I Don't Speak Twitch for when I'm covering XQC, with that younger crowd that be coming in here, hit me with all types of lingo that I don't even be knowing. I'd be like, what is Omega Low? And then they hit me with the, the you shouldn't, the ain't no way, bro. The
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way, boy.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
But yeah, and we also got the classic, the one that never gets old.
You dig, bro. You like to dig.
So if you want, you can check out the merch. The link to that is pinned in the description. And I see we have some earlier contributors to the show. If you want to contribute to the show, you can contribute via Cash App at $HenryResilient, or you could send a super chat if you want your question or comment to be read out loud. If you support me, I'm gonna read it, even if you trolling me, because I know some people be trolling me. And shout out to Classy Beats, what he says, the #1 investigator on YouTube. I appreciate that, man. I do, because I don't think I get enough credit, especially with this JDF stuff, man. I don't think anyone has dug as deep as me,
bro. You like
I don't think so. Through all the adversity, through all the trolling, no one has took it further than me. But if they did, point me to the channel. I'll go look at it. I'll go check it out. But I appreciate you, Classy Beats. Thank you for the donation. Shout out to you. And I see we have the lovely Robin. Oh, with the $5 donation. Like the stream, everyone. Can't wait for today's stream. Yes, this is our future lawyer, y'all. Robin is our future lawyer. She's in university right now. I had to give her a pick-me-up speech about, bullies, ironically, as, people try to call me a bully for just stating facts, but, everybody not built for the truth. And Robin was definitely getting bullied. And I had to give her a little pep talk, a little pick-me-up, tell her stay the course, become that lawyer. And then, the best revenge is success. I tell you not. That's just what it is. And look at Robin again. Look at Robin again. Best investigator in the whole of YouTube. That is some great. Look at Robin. She making me blush, y'all. Can y'all see me blushing? I don't know. Someone said I was whitewashed. We gonna talk about it, man. They going live on me. I'm like, Jesus, they going live on me. Then they said they getting picked on. I'm like, what? I'm chilling. And then my phone just started blowing up. They like, hey, Skye Dolezal going live on you again. I'm like, what? She told me keep her name on her, like Skye Dolezal. They like, yeah, Skye Dolezal. And I'm like, her? From the queen of the Simcast podcast? She like, yeah, her. The one who be calling them ninjas? Yeah, they just like, yeah. I'm like, whoa, what's she saying? We gonna talk about it. Shout out to Dust Productions. Say, you like the dig, bro. You like the dig. Yes. Some things.
Certain things have to be kept private.
Yes, but some people should be exposed. You see that last part on there? He says, you like the dig. Some things shouldn't be kept private. I'm sorry, should not be kept private. And some people should be exposed. Now, look, we're not exposing nobody, are we tonight? Maybe. Maybe. We gotta expose them. What they say? Don't make me expose you to them folks that don't know you. 56. Look, man, it's a lot of people throwing stones and they live in a glass house. But Sir Curtis Jackson said, if you have a glass jaw, I believe the quote is you should watch your mouth. But, we don't promote violence on this show. We just quoting rappers. We quoting rappers, guys. So what are we? It's not easy losing a parent. Skye, is she just venting? Is she just venting? Because someone said no, she's not just venting. Someone said no, she ain't just venting. She may be, you know, what? Panda with the credit cards and the scammers. Anywho, we gonna talk about it. What else are we gonna talk about? Gosh, the topics. Okay, so we're gonna do the highlights of the whole investigation thus far. Now, I'm still waiting on the police report. The case is still open. And let me put some respect on Robin's name because she is the sponsor of today's show. I appreciate you, Robin. And you better become a lawyer, okay? Because I might need your legal help. You know, all these trolls coming at me. I might have to hit them with a cease and desist. I'm not gonna do that, man. Let them troll. Let them troll. And we also, speaking of trolls, the Flat Earth group, guys. They are no more. That's right. That's right. We up, baby. We up. The Flat Earth group is donezo. They threw in the white towel. They threw in the white flag. They got caught on a bait and switch. Basically, what the moderator was doing was starting the Flat Earth group, trying to attract all the flat earthers, and then he did a 180, guys. He was like, all right, we ain't the Flat Earth group no more. It was like, what? No, not no more. He's like, no more. It was like, this bad. But look, we are going to get to it. I promise you, we are going to get to it. The Flat Earth group is done. They are done, guys. Like, should we just go to the Flat Earth? Should we just check in with the Flat Earth group right now? All right, I also got to log into my Facebook because there's a new Flat Earth group. Now, look, we got Flat Earth Group 1.0 and then Flat Earth Group 1.0. They're done. They're dead. They can't even say Henry. They just a fan page now, guys. They are just a fan page now, and we'll get to it. we will get to the Flat Earth group. They probably hate watching too. Oh no, Robin. Robin, I am so sorry. Classy Beats came in out of nowhere. He said, sorry, Robin, Classy. Now look, man, y'all know me and Classy go back. That's Coach Gang right there, right? We Coach Gang. And if you got some music and you want to put it out there and you want to get a larger audience, you go see Classy. Classy will help people put some respect on your name. He will throw it up. He gets a large audience. I believe it's Monday and Friday. Don't quote me. Don't come at me if I'm wrong. But damn, just when we thought Classy was going to take it over, but still go check them out. Hey, post your channel in there, Classy, because somebody came in from long range. Miss Cheyenne Thomas, thanks again for helping provide some closure and insight to all this. Yes. Thanks, Henry. Thank you, Cheyenne, because without, people tuning in and donating and like it really gets to me emotionally, like, because y'all don't have to do it. Like Classy don't have to do it, Robin don't have to do it, Cheyenne don't have to do it, Dust don't have to do it. My mods, they over here working for free. Like without y'all, there is no me, guys. Without y'all, there is no me. So I appreciate all y'all for rocking with me through the ups, the downs, through the struggle streaming, from the technical difficulties on the Tammie interview to me not even being prepped today. But we gonna check in first with the Flat Earthers, and then we gonna go into Skye Dolezal. And then after Skye Dolezal, we'll start the review. We are working for what now? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy, yo, Classy. Classy about to make me cry, y'all. Classy is about to make me cry, man. He is, oh man, Classy. I wish I had the Brinks truck, man. Classy with the sponsorship, man. This is officially sponsored by Classy. I appreciate Classy, man. The thing about Classy is he's known me for a while. And he's got to know me. So he knows like a little bit more about me. Some of the stuff I don't talk about, like especially my divorce. But I'll give y'all a little update. I hate talking about my divorce. It's all doom and gloom. But so I was recently informed today, that I'll be having my daughter for most of Feb or March. So like that is great. And I couldn't be happier to be spending more time with my daughter. But this goddamn child support, man. I'm like, yo, like this is how they do you, man. I'm a vent just a little bit. They get the child support based on a certain amount of time, and then they're like, all right, well, you gonna have to keep most of the time. I'm like, yo, what? What? That's how you know it's just about money, guys. That's how you know it just whoa, Luigi. Oh my goodness. Luigi. Look, see, this is what happens, guys. Luigi he said no, classy. Sorry. He said no, classy. He said classy, chill out. He said classy, chill, bro. Chill. Luigi, I appreciate that, guys. And Luigi, if you didn't know, is the person whose video was played on the intro. And Luigi actually been, as he said, he been ninja watching or lurking for a while, just watching the whole thing transition. And I appreciate the ninja watchers, man. I definitely appreciate Luigi for sponsoring the whole stream. And like you guys don't understand how much this means to me, man. Like all the trolls I've been dealing with, man. We go, oh shit, classy. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yo, classy said, no, Luigi, we ain't rocking like that. Oh my god, classy. God damn. But no, Luigi been ninja watching, he been lurking, and I appreciate Luigi because look, if you email me, guys, you will get a response. And it may not be right away, but you will definitely get a response. And I appreciate Classy and Luigi for blessing me. I appreciate that. Like Classy, man, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Classy tried to get me emotional, man. But definitely go check out Classy's. Let me. Sorry, Robin. Sorry, everybody else. I appreciate all this, man. Just keep providing more JDF Frank stuff. Yes. I will. We're going to announce the Tammie live stream. She is going to be here live. Only problem is we need Jenna's help. We need Jenna to be there, guys, because she is tech support. I love y'all too, man. Like y'all really about to. Gosh, man, you guys have no idea what I'm going through. I put on a smile every day. Not like, look, there is no self-transition thoughts in me. Okay, it ain't. But some days are harder than others. Like this divorce stuff, bro. Like, stay away from marriage, guys. Hey, but let me put some respect on Classy's name. He really tried to get me emotional out here. I was literally texting him about like his show because I try to help content creators, especially in my free. Oh, sorry. I try to help content creators in my free time. Like if you're a content creator and I rock with you, I'll definitely shoot you some stuff to try to make your show better, or get more engagement, all that good stuff. And Classy, like I don't know, man. Classy, I can't get into this, man. He about to get me all emotional, man. Like Classy, why you doing this, man? Why you doing this? I put him on the spot on his show all the time, guys. Literally, all the time. I put him on the spot. I put him in uncomfortable positions. I make him pick artists. I see Coach Gang in here heavy, man. Look, man, I appreciate all y'all. But let's check in. Let's get into the show, guys. Let's check in with the Flat Earth group. And then we're gonna do the Skye Dolezal investigation. And shout out to Lion O coming in. He said, yo, eating popcorn, watching this Money Madness. I can't believe y'all blessing me like this, man. This probably like I ain't crying. There's something in my eye. I promise you. I would never cry on a live stream. I would never, like, you see, I don't even got tear ducts. I don't got tear. Look, when my mama used to whoop me, I would just look at her to make her feel guilty. Just like, are you done? But anyway, we ain't talking about my mama whooping me. Let's check in with the Flat Earthers on the name change, guys. Let's check in. And I got to log into my Facebook because they threw in a white towel. And I couldn't be happier. But we gonna put the flat earthers up on the screen. We gonna put them on that Summer Jam screen, y'all. I don't know if y'all know about that. Uh-oh. Save. Yes. All right. We gonna put them on the Summer Jam screen like Jay-Z did Nas, because like, look, you have to be like back in the day to remember when Jay-Z did that to Nas. Like, it has been great. Look, that was crazy. What Jay-Z did to Nas, I don't wish on no person ever. But I mean, who do y'all think had it worse? Jay-Z and Nas, or Meek versus Drake? Because Drake, he put that back to back. But anyway, we ain't doing hip hop. Classy got me talking hip hop out here, man. Classy, I blame you. Shout out to Classy Beats for sponsoring this stream, and shout out to Nat Her. Man, it's been a ride, and I'm just happy to learn. Wish I could toss you a hundo too. Oh man, hey, you want to help me? And you like, hey, I don't got Classy Bunny. Just like the stream, just like the stream. That's what you like the stream. Yeah. All right. Budgie, email me. I'll pull up my email and I'll play it. Just like the stream, man. But what does he say? Just know I've appreciated you this whole way, dude. RIPJ. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you, Nate. But let's check in with the flat earthers. Let's remove this. Stop screen. Let's present this window. Share. Sorry, guys. You know me. Here we go. All right, so here we go with the flat earthers. This is our first victory, guys. This is it. This is how truth trumps feelings. Truth trumps feelings all the time. You see this? You see this? JDF Power Rangers fans. Now they had 6.3 members, but when you see this, look, we gonna zoom out. And shout out to the people who be sending me this stuff. I couldn't do it without y'all. Let me hide that. I am sad about the name change. You see it at the bottom. You see it at the bottom. I'm sad about the name change, guys. I thought this was the group. And they was like, nope. Henry been on our ass, guys. Henry been on our ass. And that's right. Facts over feelings, right? We don't care about your feelings over here on this channel. We do not. I do not care about anyone's feelings. And look at Mr. Monster trolling me. What did he say? Hey, did you get your black card? Nah, man. Where Dia at? She in the chat? I think she got a show today. No, I ain't get my black card back, but I ain't mail it in either. I mean, I mailed in the copy of it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll let me slide. But yeah, guys. So that's just post one. We're gonna go through these quick. What does they say? What does they say right here? This is how you get them out of here. You get them out of here with facts, guys. When you beefing with somebody, you just stick to the facts. You just hammer them with facts. Just facts. And yeah, the black card overrated. Because I ain't black, guys. You heard the simp who was defending Snow White tell me I ain't black. I'm like, bro, what? We gonna talk about that. He was making her breakfast too. I see we got some long time people throwing in some inside jokes, but this was a slick way to make a popular group fast. Now it just looks like a legit fan page instead of its intended page. That's right. He got y'all with the bait and switch. This page is flipping like Henry did. Henry, what are you talking about? I've been constant, guys. What are you talking about? Have I not been true? Why am I feel like I looking fuzzy? Anywho, this page flipping like Henry did. I'm out. RIP JDF. Hope justice is found for you. All right, what justice? We got the truth. Well, we got a new group, bro. Search the OG name. Yeah, we gonna check in with the new group. We gonna check in. Curious admin. Why change the name now? So now they turning on each other, guys. What you about to see is what happens when basically they start turning on each other. Like, they're arguing. This is not a crime. It falls under civil suit. Know your effing laws before you come after people. A civil suit is a crime against an individual. Learn legalese before commenting. Learn your legal terms too. Like, bruh, I can't believe people are arguing in a conspiracy group. Like, oh my god, he hit him with the bait and switch. He just hit him with the bait and switch, because now what he could do is say, hey, advertise on this channel. This is a JDF fan page. You want to sell JDF's name, image, and likeness? shoot me some money. You can advertise over here. We got 6,000 active members. This is a great, hey, you got to respect the hustle, right? You got to respect the legal lead. Yeah, man. But what does it say? It's just some lame Power Rangers page now. Was the admin, remember I was paid off, right? You guys remember when I was like, yo, Henry is being paid off by Tammie. And I'm like, really? You think Tammie is paying me? She ain't paying me. She ain't sending me nothing. I could be homeless right now. Tammie like, well, you'll figure it out. I mean, shout out to everybody who homeless. We gonna touch on homeless, man, because homelessness ain't. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is. Look, I'm happy you remind me to play the X-Files when I talk about the flat earthers. I'll be forgetting I had these sound effects. Like, but they're going. They're done, guys. They are done. This page was. Let me make it bigger for you so you guys can see. This page was made with the right intentions, and I believe y'all were up to something. But the name change is a sign of defeat. That's right. It is a sign of defeat. We was stumping them out, man. What the hell? What they thought it was? You just start drilling them with facts over facts over facts. And they're like, well, I feel she did so. What? F your feelings, girl. Like, what are you talking about? You feel? Do you got proof or no? And I'm like, do you got proof? They're like, nope. Anyway, this page was made with the right intentions. You get a plan? Hell yeah, I got a plan. I got a plan every every conspiracy group. And we got a new conspiracy. I think I might touch it. One of my mods is like, you need to, yeah. They saying Tammie is the love of my life.
Love of my life. Love of my life.
All right, I can't be playing that sexy sax. I got copyrighted on the stream. Oh my goodness, man. I'm happy y'all been rocking with me for a while. Y'all know the vibes. But look, it is a sign of defeat. Of that, Jason would have been proud of y'all trolling or not. Like, really? He would have been proud. I'm still here. I put my 2 cents in, and that's it. The truth will reveal it. I thought I revealed the truth. I'm sad about the name change. This group. I don't care about some JDF Power Rangers fan page. I care about wingnut conspiracy theorists. Now, this person is trolling. This person is trolling them, guys. Like, I love when people troll the trolls. I mean, normally I'm the guy who troll the trolls, but I troll them with life facts and just, make fun of them. All that good stuff. But like, what do y'all think about this? What do you guys think? Is this defeat? Where's my super troll at? Some people supported the name change. Like, actually, it's all good. It's nice change. However, since there's no official page anymore, this could have been it. But nobody's stepping in and more like giving up, or this page attracted the nut jobs. It did attract the nut jobs. Like, who do you think are in there? You think there are conscious individuals who are considering all the facts, or do you think they're just people in there creating an echo chamber? If you say anything out of line, you will get blocked. You will get blocked. I promise you, you will get blocked. And that's just the way it goes, guys. Sorry. You can't be in here making sense. And I see my poll has concluded. Uh-oh. Anyway, we'll keep going. We'll keep going for a little bit. But this is funny to me, right? We'll check in. We'll check back in. Someone made another Tammie Frank deleted themselves. Yeah, they did. And the person advertising it is the person who made it, which is funny. Name change splintered the group. Tammie and Henry succeeded. Like, we won, baby. We up. We up out here, guys. Like, what they thought this was. Are we not up? Like, look, guys. Oh, looks like I'm off to the side. Yeah, because I'm looking at a screen. All right. I'm looking at a screen. So sorry, guys, that my eyes are not like on the camera. I am looking at like some screens, so I really don't be reading the comments all like that. Yes, it's defeat, guys. We won. Facts over feeling trumps every time. Remember that, Robin, my future nurse. What is this? It's sad about the name change. This group. Look, people start dropping off like flies, like flies, guys. There's like, look, man, I'm out. What the heck? Well, anywho, I think we got enough of that. Hold on. I think where's my troll? Where's my troll at? I didn't see her. She blocked me, by the way. This is what happens. Oh, there she go. let me tell you about her, right? I'm sad about the name change. I don't care about some JDF power stuff. Here she come from long range. To everyone complaining about the name change, grow up. Y'all can still talk about conspiracy theories and all that jazz here. Like, yo, I thought it wasn't conspiracy theories. I thought y'all were a fact-based organization. I thought this was facts. Yes, I'm living rent-free in their minds, guys. Now look, this guy, he was the first to leave, right? He started leaving. He says, I'm leaving this group to move on. I love and respect JDF. I'm not about attacking his kids, but I have mixed feelings on Tammie, but it's time for me to move on. Now, this dude was the biggest adversary. And once he left, because she started talking about Jenna, she was like, F Jenna, I'm Team Skye. And I'm like, uh-oh. So I messaged her and I'm like, hey, looks like your boy left. She's like, F you, Henry. F you, man. Like, get out of here. All right. So look, we done with them, guys. We done with them. We'll check in throughout the stream with the troll group part 2.0. Do me a favor, like the stream. I have to pull up some stuff. If you could just give me a second to pull up some stuff, because I want to do this the right way. All right. I want to do this the right way. We're going to give Skye Dolezal all the attention she wants. Okay. We're going to give her all the attention she wants. She's been saying my name. She's been threatening me. She said she's going to beat me up. Oh my God. She's going to beat me up. Look, I'm a father. My daughter watches Loud Loud Crocodile. Okay. What would my daughter do if Skye in the Seven Simps jumped me? Like, oh, gosh. I don't know, man. Like, haters want to fight me. But most channels, including this one, is an echo chamber. Look at Brent. Look at Brent, guys. Yo, Brent, he stays the course, man. He stays the course. He stays the course. But we gonna pull up some stuff. We gonna pull up. Give me a second. I gotta log into something. Give me a second. Oh, what does that say? Those are some nice screenshots you have there. Congrats on all the thank you, Dust, man. Where would I be without my moes? Where would I be without my moes? Where would I be without my haters? I'd probably be nowhere, guys. Skye in the Seven Simps, yes. Yes. On the Simcast podcast, where it's Seven Simps and she gonna call us Ninja, and we gonna be like, I'm like, really, guys? This is where we at? All right, so let me pull up this. Let me pull up this stuff for the review, guys. Let me pull it up. We got Skye Part 1. I gotta download some stuff. So we gonna open that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, man. Skye in the Seven Simps. It's bad. I don't even know what to do. Oh no, it did this. Okay, it's not so bad. One. Hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, Skye in the Seven Simps. So we're gonna start with download. Sorry, download. It's crazy, guys. This is what happened when you're not prepped, because I got so much information that I didn't know what to do with it. I'm like, Jesus, this is a lot of information, guys. What am I gonna do? They're like, you better figure it out. I'm like, I can't. Name change is done. So anywho, once I bring this up, y'all gonna be like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, man, this is what it is. And here's the thing, right? When people come at me crazy, you gotta hold masculine frame. You gotta hold masculine. When people come at you crazy, when they come at you full of emotion, you just lay back, you just watch them. Because sometimes, they'll expose themselves. And then you let them. You let them expose themselves. Okay? Because when they expose themselves, now you got some grace. You're like, oh, you just gonna expose yourself for me? And they're like, yeah. Oh, sweet. All right. We about to pull it up. Give me a second. Details. And where we at? Name. All right. So let's start with this, guys. Let's start with this. Now, look, we are not trying to make fun of her. I actually think she needs help. But someone said, "Hey, this is gonna be educational. We're doing this for educational purposes on how to teach men not to simp. I promise you, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna give you a step-by-step breakdown because you know my mom was a crackhead. So what did she do? She used simps. And what we gonna show you about what not to do. Use how not to get used, guys. How not to get used. And we're gonna go in order. So let me put this on the screen, share screen. All right. And this person, we may get him to come up on and share his story about his interaction. All right. So here we go. So this is Friday, 10/24, which I believe is by Friday. This is February 24th. Okay. Nah, she needs to be trolled big time. I'm not trolling her. We just talking. We showing you guys not to simp, and she's trying to take advantage of a I'm not gonna say simp, but
that brother's starving.
He's starving. He's starving. We're gonna see it. So, hey, do you think you could do me a huge favor? So, I have this fundraiser this weekend for a kid. I have to drive like 10 hours round trip, and I had to get a rental car. Do you think you could send me like $100 to help towards getting the rental car? And y'all I'm like, you have to, hold on, guys. Like, I'm old. I'm old as shit. But when I got a rental car, you needed to be 25 and you need to have a credit card. You couldn't go up to like any reputable rental car dealership and say, hey, I got this cash. Can y'all give me a card? They're going to be like,
Nope.
No, we can't. You have a credit card because you have to cover these incidental damages. So right there, I'm just like, wait, what? And hey, I had to get this rental car. Do you think you could send me $100 to help towards getting the rental car? So right there, she's saying she ain't got it. But you got this fundraiser. It's some kid who is a fan of hers. Bougie Cat, guys. He's dropping. Email me that. If that's true, email me. He said, and I know this is she lied about Jacob. I researched it. Is bad. Where did you get these messages from? Come on, Shy. I never reveal my sources, even though this person would love to tell you his whole story. I'm just broke right now. I don't have anything in all of those orders everyone's ordering. I don't get the money until next month on the 3rd. Okay. I'm like, okay. So that's the end of that message. Remember, Friday, February 24th. Remember that date. And what does he say? Like, this is, shout out to him. He wants to help. And when you realize why he wants to help, it may make you feel sad because he's a fan. And people shouldn't be scamming fans, but here we are. This is all allegedly. She allegedly scammed him because you're gonna see how she denied the whole thing. I can Cash App you some money. She sends her Cash App. Wait, it's this Cash App. The second one. You think she loved this guy?
Nope.
You think she loved him? Oh man, I love to see a third interview. Oh man, you really want Skye to be on this channel interviewing with me? All the questions I'll ask about her, like she'll walk off. She'll cancel the interview. I love you. Thank you so much. I could send you 150. Is that okay? Oh my God. Wow. The I love you, right? It's just gassing him up. Like, do you think that she loves this guy? Do you think she's loved? Oh my God. Wow. Wow. That would help so much, right? Helps so much. This is Big Skye. This is Skye Dolezal. Okay. Someone said the whatchamacallit is too long. Look at this. This is more. This is more gas in him. I love you dearly. You're the effing best. It's cool. Give me your number. Now she like, hey, I want to call. Typically when they want to call, they don't want no track. They don't want this. They don't want this whatchamacallit. Yeah, someone said, here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's get that down. You are so sweet. I promise you, I appreciate you so much. It's been really hard on me, guys. Like, God damn, it's hard. I'm having a hard time, guys. I'm dealing with a lot. but can you send me some money? Can you send me some money? Now here we go. I'm homeless right now, staying with different friends, living out of bags and stuff. I don't tell nobody. Now, I knew she was homeless a while ago, and I just kept it to myself. But she been coming for me. She want to fight me with the 7 Simps. The 7 Simps gonna come and jump me, guys. I need to look with the donations. I gotta hire armed security now, like for me and my daughter. Look, I would welcome. Your dad saved my life. God damn, could you imagine someone's father saving your life and then you simping on the daughter and she just about to try to use you? Like, God damn, I couldn't imagine. And when you hear his story and you see the proof, you're gonna be like, what? All right, this is give me your number again. Let me download the app. So now he's like, I got to get the Cash App. He don't got the Cash App. She like, okay, boo. Oh my God. Like, guys, you cannot be falling for this, okay? She went from not knowing this guy to I love you to boo within minutes. All because for $150, right? All for $150. She loving him. She's the boo. All right, and let me set it up. Give me a bit. I probably got to go to the store to load money on the card then. And you like, uh-oh, he don't got the Cash App. He like put it on the card. Now here's the card, guys. Now the card is donezo. Sorry, but there's the card. We just gonna zoom past it, but he sent her a picture of the card, guys. He sent her a picture of the card. And this is Friday. Sent her a picture of the card. Now here's some simping stuff going on right here. This is some next level simpery. All right, so he says, I'm stupid. I'm not you. Be safe, friend. I am someone you can count on to have your back, not just words you keep doing. Sir, you keep doing. I gotta start reading the comments. I'm sorry. Blah, blah, blah. I am someone you can count on to have your back, not just some words. You keep doing you, boo. I support peace. I respect you and love your dad very much. Don't comment back. I was just in a bad thing last night. Okay, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, later. Just want to let you know I'm here for you in honor of your dad. Like, this is like crazy. This is crazy. I always want the best. I want the best for you always. Thank you, love. Like, is this her boyfriend?
Nope.
This is what the Simps be doing. And shout out to Dia. This is the person who I had to mail you who wants to collect my black card, yo. Sir, I'll let you keep your black card for an extra 2 days. I appreciate you, Dia, for the extension. I appreciate it because I need it for today. I need it. Snow White coming for me. Snow White, Skye Dolezal coming for me, man. She coming for me. Thank you, love. All right, like you like, yo, what's Henry? Where's this going? Where's this going? All right, let me get that off the screen. Now let's go to this, right? We saw that. Let's go to this. Present, share screen, and window. Sorry, guys. Now it's getting serious, right? Now it's getting serious. He showed her the picture of the card, and she hit him up. Hey, I'm okay. How can I get that 150? Like she all about that money. She all about that greenback, guys. Like, hey, how can I get that 150? He says, pick up the card. I try everything. You can meet me and take car. Are you in LA? Because look, all this guy wants is a meeting, right? All he wants is a meeting. That's it. Just a meeting. Just a meeting. All right, what did she say? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, they use my information at a beauty shop. Now, I don't know what made him check the balance of the card, but for something, he checked the balance of the card. And you like, Henry, what? He checked the balance of the card? I'm like, yeah, he checked the balance of the card, guys. He says they use it at a beauty shop. Now, remember, he got the card on the 24th. I can't get my money back till 90 days. Now, they must have had some phone conversation because she said, that sounds retarded. No one was on my phone and no one used it at a beauty or barber shop. I was literally out of town. And you like, for a fundraiser, was on my phone, dude. for a fundraiser. Nobody was on my phone. Yeah, gosh. I had the card with me in my wallet. That's what he like. He like, well, how did they get it? It was in my wallet. It's like, I don't know. It wasn't me, right? They keep it going. It's going for a while. Like this is what my mom would do when she would steal from me. She would swear up and down she ain't steal from me. And then next thing you know, she like, well, I'll just pay you back for, you know, what you think I stole. I'm like, yo, mom, you stealing from me? You just gonna pay it back. You think first you tell me I misplaced my money, and now you're saying out of the kindness of your heart, you just gonna replace the money that I misplaced, that you swear up and down you didn't steal from me. This is what happens, guys. This is what happens, man. Like, I kid you not, all the time. So what does it say? Well, I don't know what to tell you. Somebody must have stole the information because you must have dropped the receipt or something. He like dropped the receipt or something. How did I drop the receipt? Look, now by then he already blocked her. This is blocklisted sender. Somebody either took it from you on your end, because most definitely nobody took that ish for me. And I don't even be on my phone. I delete your messages. I don't even have pictures of the card saved in my phone. Like, yo, what the hell? Did he tell you what city and call and ask them what city this was in? Like, look, now she's like, what city was it in? Like, look, my mom used to do this all the time. He drops the area code. You like, what's going on, Henry? Where's the receipt? He like, he look, he does some investigation, guys. He reaches out to the card company. Remember, he sent her the picture on the 24th of the card. The money came off the card on the 26th. You're like, well, that's 2 days. That's 2 days. And I'm like, oh my goodness, 2 days. All right. 2 days. 2 days. It came off the card. We still following it. Now this is where he kind of confused me a little bit. I promise on my father, I didn't use that money. Look, she put it on her dad. She put it on her dad. I promise on my father, I didn't use that money. He like, I believe you, boo. I just care for you, and I don't want you to ever think I would do that. Plus, I don't put anything on my dad. I bet you at this point, she putting everything on her dad. If she wants someone to believe her, she putting it on her dad. Because right now, this is the best time to put something on your dad, because no one would think differently. Oh, she put it on her dad, guys. She must be telling the truth.
Nope.
Anywho, he like, I believe you. Whatever. But at some point, he switches. Now, look, she just landed on think, guys, right here. She just landed on think. Somebody probably hacked you, whatever system you bought it from. This is why I don't do stuff like that. Like, yo, have you ever bought a gift card and got hacked? Did she ever? Someone said, I bet her mom did some stuff like this. She don't talk too nicely about her mom no more. Where we at? All right, now look, now she's trying to get him to buy a purse. Look at this. Peace, your highness. I got to go to bed. I mean, peace, your finest. Not gonna lie, you sexy, gorgeous, beautiful creatures. Peace. She like, I want this purse. He like, oh, okay. You want the purse and $150? And she calling him ninja. Like, yo, what? Skye, check in. 7 cents. Check in. This is what y'all. This is this your queen? Is this your queen? I wanted the green one. Really, you know, her favorite color, green. I could probably buy some stuff for you, but I got to pick it up. Meet me. I do want a picture with you to be cool. My next payday is the 9th. So he just wants a picture. Of course, just send it to my friend's house. His address, right? Now look, he like, I want a picture. She like, no, send it to my friend's house. And they go through all this rigmarole, but we don't care about this back and forth. Here is what we care about. We care about this goddamn receipt, because he was kind enough to send me the receipt. Remember, the receipt must have came out of your pocket. He like, Henry, the receipt did not come out of my pocket. If you see this date right here, it's February 24th, 2023. Here's the gift card, right? Here's the gift card. So he didn't get hacked. Okay. Now you like, well, Henry, this don't really prove nothing, right? You like, Henry, this don't prove nothing. What are you talking about? I'm like, look, man, look, guys, I'm just the internet investigator, guys. We know he bought the card on the 24th. We know he bought the card. Let's present this, right? Let's present, because she has her friends upload her deleted stuff, which is hilarious to me. Because if I'm her, anything I post, I just stand on it. So this is her with these braids, right? You know, because we black now, or we think we are. Because the 7 cents said I could say ninja. She said I could call him ninja. So we ain't trying to go there, and we don't want this playing because it's copyrighted. So you look at her new braids and you like, what date did she get the braids? February 25th. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Let's put her on the Summer Jam screen, y'all. February 25th, right? Is this caught in 4K? Now, look, if you got a credit card, you know the charges don't come off immediately. You charge something today, your card don't get charged until tomorrow or maybe 2 days after. So February 24th, he sends her a picture of the card. February 25th, she has the new box braids. And trust me, I know box braid prices. And we saw the receipt. Did I show you guys the charge? Did I show you the charge? Give me a second. Let me see if I showed you the charge. I want to make sure I showed you the chart where the charge place at. He has her called 4K. My computer's slowing up because I got all these tabs open. There we go. There we go. I'll put it back up on the screen. I'll put it back up on the screen for you guys, just so you guys can see. Like, now, look, I ain't saying she did it, but I ain't saying she didn't do it. It's looking like she did it, guys. It's looking like she did it. I think she did. All right. Well, I mean, but you know, who do I care? Maybe she'll come out, she'll go live, and then she'll say, Henry, you bullying me. And I'm like, look, guys, if you've been scammed by Skye Dolezal and you have proof like this guy did, and hold on, because she took it a step further. And let me go to his message, because I'm like, hey, why'd you delete the video? I wanted to show his video. And what'd he say?
She reported me to Instagram, and now I can't go live, Henry. I wanted to keep them up, but they took it down. They said I violate the terms of Instagram.
So this is, look, I'll play it again.
She reported me to Instagram, and now I can't go live, Henry.
So here's the receipt of him basically saying, hey, this is what happened on this date. He called the people and they say, yeah, man, we saw it. We saw you put money on the card on the 24th. We saw your receipt, and $150 came out at Studio One. I tried to look up Studio One, but you know, all these freaking hair salons are called Studio One now these days. So anyway, that's that. What do you guys think? Do you guys look? Let's do a poll. Because you know the chat don't lie, guys. Chats, for some strange reason, does not lie. We'll go into a poll. And we'll let you guys decide. Did start poll, and we'll keep it. Oh, Dia is coming in with fire. Did she? Because the thing that pissed him off was she still asked for the $150 afterwards. Like she did not scam him. So did she scam him? Yes. No, we'll add a third option. Not sure. For the people who don't want to pick a side, not sure. Ask your community. All right, so the poll is up. Shout out to Dia. What'd she say? She homeless and she's spending money on box braids. Now, Dia, the leader of the black delegation. You know what? Like, how would you react, Dia? Because look, I don't know if I could speak on black folk business because I ain't black. Maybe they could speak on black folk business. Maybe he could probably speak on black folk business, but probably not me. But Dia, if she called you a ninja to your face, would you welcome her with open arms? Would you welcome her with open arms, hands, and feet? Dude, she's not doing this for clout. Now look, yeah, you can help someone for charity and still scam someone on the back end. Like, don't think that, you know, two things can't be true. We got some. I'm just saying. You don't think you saw the receipts? I literally posted the receipts, and they're like, "Oh, she's doing it for charity." I'm like, did she scam him for charity? I would love to know. But look, here's the thing, right? He wanted to give her the money, but what pissed him off was the money got used, and then she continued to ask for the money. That's what pissed him off. If she probably would have said, "Yeah, I used it to get my hair done and get my nails done," or blah blah blah, it probably would have been cool. He would have been pissed because all he wanted to do was get a picture with her. That's literally all he wanted to do was get a picture with her. And we also got our guy Jacob, right? We got Jacob in here. He wanted to add his 2 cents. And Dia, shout out to Dia. She said, it's a no for me, dog. I know, right? Because she only called people she know ninja. She don't just go up to random black people like, what's up, ninja? What's up for the weekend, ninja? She don't do that. She don't do that at all. But this is what happens, man. This is what happens. Shout out to my sponsor, Classy Beats. Now we're gonna go into Jacob. We're gonna hear from Jacob real quick, guys. And this thing has to be played with pinpoint precision. Thank you, Dia, for the donation. I appreciate you because it's nuclear reactive. And what does look, man? I appreciate everyone blessing me tonight, man. We chilling, we doing a nice little review. We about to get into all the legal documents. What is Blake 8043? Henry, I appreciate you. I'm a longtime fan, but doesn't feel like we are honoring JDF by speaking on his daughter this way. Just praying for her. Thank you for all of you. Yeah, man, we praying for her. And this is not to basically speak ill on JDF, but people like, yo, why did he not put her in the will? Why did he not put her in the trust? Well, she walking around calling people ninja. And then we hear this guy, according to the guy who sent me the stuff, she scammed him out of $150. But I appreciate you, Blake. And we're about to get into JDF. This is a summary of the highlights. So we're about to hit nothing but the highlights, but we got to touch on the kids. Kids, she said she wanted to be acknowledged, right? I want to be acknowledged. He never posted her, or I wouldn't say never. She'll pull out a post from like 10 years ago. Like, look at my baby pics. But it was not like that. So let's share this screen. Let me remove this. And let me remove this. Stop that screen. And thank you, Blake, though. I appreciate you voicing your opinion. And I see Brent, he out there like, I got some support. Anyway, present, share screen. We're gonna hear what Jacob got to say. Because remember, now look, mods, I know my mods is like, do not play this video, you mother effer. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
Jason Felton, whatever, send it. Let it be known that she's a straight fucking liar. All right, she talks like she's from the hood. All right, she, and it's.
Hold on, let me turn it up for you guys. Let me turn it up. Give me a second because all my volumes are low. All right, she talks like she's from the hood. This is Jacob, guys. This is Jacob. And yeah, I think he's running the troll channel too. Hey, but you know what? I'm not even going to shut down the troll channel. Okay, it's not nice. Yeah, it's not nice. She took his money either, April. It's not nice.
It's not even about who did this verse, sibling rivalry. Like, oh, I don't like Jenna trying to do music. Having like little post wars, like every time Jenna makes a post, about her dad, because that's her dad too, right? Skye would call me and be like, oh, she's making a post. Send me some photos from your photo bin. Send me some pictures so I can make a post. She's posting all these pictures of her and dad, and she thinks I don't have any photos. Like, how do you, what you don't know what other people are thinking.
All right, so I can't play too much of that. It's very radioactive, guys. Hopefully, oh yeah, people are getting on April now. She like, oh, shame on you. Shame on her. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, people, in some eyes, like this guy is grieving because he out of 150 and all he wanted was a picture with her. All he wanted was a picture. All he wanted was a picture. Let's rewind what Jacob's saying. I got to play this carefully because it's radioactive. Listen up closely, guys. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, it's not playing. All right. Let me stop sharing. Let me remove this. Let me mute the audio because I learned my lesson this time. Give me a second. We're going to get it back up. Give me a second. Just got to reload it. All right. Remember, I played the first minute. Remember this, guys? Y'all remember the first minute? Here, I'll edit the stream. Remember the first minute?
It's Jacob. I'm not trying to bring you into all this drama. I've been actually pretty low-key online. I deactivated my Instagram account and stuff like that.
People want to hear the whole thing?
Across,
Hell no.
Post online about, I don't know, I guess it's Skye's little Instagram live stream where she's just going off on Henry, going off on Tammie, talking about, Jenna covering up her fucking tattoo, the name that she put on her, like Skye's name or whatever. Anyways, you know, there's a lot. Skye's a fucking liar. Let's just put that out there right now. All right.
Yes, she's
In
a
her
liar.
little video, I didn't even watch the whole thing. She was like, "Oh, I'm the one that been doing music first."
Oh, y'all can't hear it? Can y'all hear it? Oh, y'all hear it. Some people hear it. Cheyenne, sorry. People are hearing it.
And the whole family, first of all, that's a lie. Hunter was rapping, making music, writing in his journals at a very young age. He doesn't even do music anymore. He's the one that inspired Skye to start singing. And anyways, I have pictures from way back in the day of all of us with our grandma. You know, our grandma would get us like little blow up like guitars, you know, like almost like not a balloon, kind of like a floaty. You know, like little blow up.
All right, look, I can't play too much of this. We're gonna try to get back to the part where he addressed the whole sibling rivalry stuff. All right, here we go. And of course, of course, it just times out on me. Like, oh gosh, why does it do that? It drives me crazy. We can't hear it. All right. If you heard it the first time, we gotta do it like this. We gotta do it like this. And don't worry, we gonna get it. We gonna get it in, and then we gonna go straight to the JDF's review stuff. But basically what he talks about is the sibling rivalry stuff.
Don't. That she's a straight fucking liar.
He's calling
She
a liar.
talks like she's from the hood. All right, she, you know, and it's not even about who did this verse, sibling rivalry. Like, oh, I don't like Jenna trying to do music, having like little post wars. Like every time Jenna makes a post, you know, about her dad, because that's her dad too, right? Skye would call me and be like, "Oh, she's making a post. Send me some photos from your photo bin. Send me some pictures so I can make a post." She's posting all these pictures of her and dad, and she thinks I don't have any photos. Like, how do you what you don't know what other people are thinking? She's grieving on the death of her father too.
All right, I gotta stop it right there, guys, because it gets bad. It gets bad. And of course, we got this video right here, which is like, look, it's just her. It's more her saying the N-word. Like, I really don't want to play it. I'm not gonna play it, but there go the leader of the Simcast podcast. Maybe he Crip too. He wearing a lot of blue. I don't know. But we're done with that stuff, guys. We're done. And people are like, play the whole thing. Hell no. Hey, look, if I play the whole thing, it will be bad for everybody. Once you hear it, you cannot unhear it. Once you hear it, you cannot. Look, the Frank family consists of more than just Skye. So look at April. She going hard. She is going hard. She going hard. And guess what? Well, guess what, April? You think I don't have Tammie's blessings to do all this? You think I don't have Jenna's blessings to do all this? You know whose blessings I don't have to do all this? Skye Dolezal. Like, look, she riding for it. Hey, go ahead, April. Die on that hill, girl. I mean, not die. We don't want you to die, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you wanna rock for Skye, even though she's simping out, you know, scamming simps and calling. Would she call me a ninja? When she Blake, hey, I appreciate. Hey, we got Blake and Scott. They rocking for it. I can't give y'all the rest of the recording, but if she keep pissing me off, I might give them the rest of the recording. But anyway, we're not here for that. We are here for the rest of the JDF review, guys. So now we're about to actually, Henry, you're wrong. Skye told you that in the live stream. She wanted you to play everything. Look, Bougie be on it, man. Look, here's the thing with Skye. She'll talk a good talk, guys, but she really don't want to walk that walk. She don't want me to play everything. She said she was going to release every message from me and her. She has yet to do it, and she won't do it because she'll look more foolish than she already looks right now. So release it. I don't care. I mean, now here's the thing. If she do release it and she deletes something or she removes something or she just show half of it, you know I got a copy. Remember how she came out and was like, Henry put it in my mind that I was on the wheel. I was gonna get some money. And then she didn't say that. Well, Henry told me a couple of hours later that I was going to get no money and there was nothing I could do. So we're gonna talk about that. Sorry, guys. We are going to talk about that. We're going to get into it. Let's start with it. Sorry, guys. We'll start with the TRO. Sorry, we'll start with the TRO. Download. Give me a second. Open. We'll start with the TRO because this has been a point of contention for a lot of people, especially in the Flat Earth group. Share this tab. We'll start with it. And if you guys got questions about this thing, just like, you got to get my attention because I typically don't, you know how I go with the comments. But we'll start with the TRO. So now we're getting into the review. And this shit, we're going to go through a lot of things pretty fast. I'll explain like the key points of it. So let's share this TRO. Here is the TRO, and we're going to do it the right way. So we're going to make me small because I don't got too many jokes today. But this is the TRO, the temporary restraining order that was granted by the courts. Basically, here's what people get stuck on. The court examined the pleadings of Tammie and finds that she is entitled to a temporary restraining order. Now, it is therefore ordered that the restraining order for Tammie and JDF, that both parties are restrained from. So both parties, guys, both parties. And yeah, we do feel bad for all parties. And I don't even have nothing against Skye. To be honest, guys, let me stop this. I have nothing against Skye. I want her to get help. I want her to find stable housing. I want her to get some therapy. And I want her to stop inserting herself into all this drama. Be straightforward with the fans. That's it. Be straightforward with the fans. That's it. Oh, this is April. Oh, she saved her son's life. Yeah, that's great. That's great. I don't know if she saved his life, but she may have brought him some joy. But that's all I want her to do. You can't, like, what happens is, like, you say, hey, she did this nice charitable event, but then on the back end, you got this guy talking about, hey, she scammed me out of $150. So, like, well, what is it? Like, if you're gonna do good, be good all the way through. Don't be good out in public and then in private be a monster. But anyway, she's not a monster. We put some clouds in the chat for Skye, guys, because we want her to do good. We want all the Franks to do good. But now we on to JDF, okay? Now you want to date JDF. Look at all the women. You're bashing her. She's scamming. Y'all like, she's scamming and calling black people ninja. You're bashing her. The truth is the truth. Let her be. We get it. All right. I'll let her be for now. Tell her keep my name out her mouth. But she can't. Anywho. So here is the TRO, guys. Here's the TRO. Now, they're both forbidden from doing the things that I'm about to go over. Communicate with each other in person, by telephone, or writing in a vulgar, profane, obscene, or indecent language, or in the course of offensive manner. So you can't talk reckless, okay? You can't. Dia is not here for any of that shit. Dia, like, look, she's Skye Dolezal. She forever gonna be Skye Dolezal. I want her to stop saying the N-word. Can we talk about that, all the Skye fans? Anyway, let me stop. Calling people anonymously. Basically, this is literally for financial reasons, guys. People think the TRO, because you hear restraining order, you think like violence, but in divorce, it's more so to maintain assets. So when people say, hey, they shouldn't have been at the hotel together, I'm like, well, that technically wasn't in violation of the TRO. That's just what it is. Dia is not playing. Y'all better chill, man. Dia pull up on you. What else? This is all legally stuff, tampering with property, selling property, emptying bank accounts. These are things that they're both barred from doing. Both barred. Because there's a misconception that they shouldn't be around each other. The big one is no canceling credit cards. This is all like standard stuff, destroying property, Now, here's the other one. Excluding the other party from use and enjoyment of the residence located. So both of them have access to the home, but JDF did move out, okay? Did move out. So this is just the highlights from the TRO. Nothing crazy. All right, what else we have next on our list? We have, I believe JDF served. Did I whatchamacallit? Here we go. Download, give me a second. JDF served. So this is where he was served at Comic-Con in Lubbock, Texas. And I'll make this bigger for you guys so you guys can see. This was August 19th. This is kind of review for some of the old people. This is, I know we got some new people in here. All right, let's get her out of here. Let's put her in timeout. See you, April. All right. Here we go. Anyway. I'm sorry, April, but look, we not here. It's crazy, man. Some people will go to the earth for their queen. But anyway, this is when he got served. They had the unsuccessful attempt that morning. And shout out to Chris, the promoter at Hub City Comic-Con, for basically covering for him, allegedly saying, hey, he canceled at the event. But these freaking process servers, they're persistent, guys. So this is the proof that he was served at Comic-Con. I know it was a TMZ article that basically showed that he was served. And here we go, right here. Basically, she had the police escort her to his table, got an autograph, and then was like, "You've been served." And that's according to whatchamacallit. Yeah, Brent supervised. Brent team, he whatever. But shout out to Brent. Sometimes you just gotta ignore people. Sometimes you gotta time them out. Just to keep everybody focused. So this is when he was served at Comic-Con. All right, let's time out Brent. Like Jesus, Brent. He just come here to argue, guys. If y'all haven't noticed, Brent just come here to argue with you guys, and he will get bougie cat. He'll get a lot of people to go back and forth with him, but he don't be listening. He know all this stuff, and he's just like, and. Yeah, people say, hey, I'm biased. I'm like, look, I'm showing you a fact. I'm like, okay, it's a fact that he was served at Comic-Con on August 19th, 2022 at 6:40 p.m. at the CDT at Lubbock Memorial Civic Center at this address, okay? And the person was escorted. Like, I just want you guys to get the general picture of everything because we got some new people who are just like, hey, I just want a summary. I don't want to watch 12 live streams. All right. And I'm like, all right, I appreciate you telling me that. Okay. So we got that. They filed for divorce. They served him. He said, hey man, enforce the goddamn prenup. Enforce the prenup. And we're going to show you the prenup right now. Here's the prenup. Oh, I think I gotta flip it. Rotate. Come on. Uh-oh. Rotate. Give me a second. Look, this is what happened when I don't prep. All right, there we go. So here's the prenup. This is for the new guys. They did have a prenup. And this is just stuff I showed you. This is just the highlights, okay? Definitely a publicity thing. Agree. Anywho, man. Like, I don't got nothing against her, but look, imagine if I'm presenting this information by day and then robbing people at night. Y'all would be like, Henry, what's going on? I'm like, yo, I need this money. Anywho, so the premarital agreement was signed on the 1st of April in 2003 by Jason and Tammie. And we're going to go through this quick. You know, the parties have basically said, hey, we listed everything that we own. They're both agreeing it. Here's the separate property. Come on. Basically, when you get your prenup, you list your separate property, guys. Like, yeah, like, look, you want to list everything. So he came in the gate with all this stuff. Now, granted, he may not own some of these cars anymore. He may have sold some of the condos. And in the Tammie interview, she talked about some of this stuff. She talks about it. There we go. Like she talked about basically coming up. Now he came in the game paying child support and spousal support. So that's his responsibility alone, guys. So this is what he's coming into the marriage with. All right. Liabilities. Tammie came in, no liabilities, no property, nothing like that. It's not a slight, it's just a fact. Henry so resilient. Hell yeah, I'm resilient as hell. I am resilient as all get out, man, because I deal with trolls. I deal with people calling me names. I can deal with people telling me I ain't black. I deal with white people telling me I'm whitewashed just because I don't glorify the hood. But you know what I do?
Tell the whole truth all the time.
That's all I do, baby. That's all I just
tell the whole truth all the time.
That's all I do is tell the whole truth all the time. Well, not the whole truth, because if I play that whole Jacob video, y'all might look at life different. You might look at the world different. You definitely gonna look at her different. So I play the parts that's safe. But if she keep pushing me, you keep testing me, I'll play it all. Or he may play it all. He has it. He has it. He has it. But anywho, additionally, note this agreement shall prelude from making any binding transfers of real or personal property to the other at any time during the marriage. So, no transferring property. It will not supersede a last will and testament, which we know he had no will. This is the divorce, guys. We're going to kind of do the timeline thing. We're going to do the timeline thing. All right. This is the legal stuff. Now, this is where the part comes in that's very important. That's very important because this is like, had the divorce gone through, this is kind of what he was, this clause right here is what he is hanging on. Each party shall have equal interest. Let me make it bigger. I'm sorry, the yellow. Someone told me the yellow background was bad, but it's a little too late now. Each party shall have an equal interest in the property acquired by the parties during the course of the marriage, if that property is titled in the name of both parties. Each party shall have sole and separate interest in any and all other properties purchased, traded, or changed during the course of their marriage. So basically, he had the title was just in his name. So that's what he was hanging on. That clause right there is very important for him to maintain the house, but we know that he was giving her half the house anyway, because he loved her a lot. And I don't like, even in here, right? Even in here, before he married her, is she back? Do I need to block her? like she ain't even adding to the conversation. She just coming here to defend Skye. I can't believe she waited. Most people don't wait. They just peace out. But hey, shout out to April. She came, she performed for her son, and April want to show her gratitude. So that's just what it is. But here is how you know Jason loved her. On a prenup, most people are like, hey, we not doing no alimony. I'm not paying your lawyer fees. You leave me, you get nothing. But Jason was like, he loved Tammie. And it's like, it's really sad. Like, let me vent, guys. Like, I had this plan to play like when I was going in on Tammie. Like, because I had the timestamps, but I didn't prep, so I couldn't play like when I was going all the way in on Tammie. Like all the way. One stream, I lost my damn voice going in on Tammie. Not saying she did anything illegal or making any allegations. But I was like, I was pretty like, hey, it's a possibility. Okay. I did say it's a possibility she said something. I didn't say she did say something like some other people, but I said it's a possibility. And he loved her, man. And like reading the text messages and just going through this is kind of like, it's kind of cringe for me, but I know you guys want the information. And as a man, you got to know when you was like, yo, I was going in, I was on one. I was borderline flat earth that day. I was like, yo, is the earth really flat or what? Anywho. But I never did make any allegations. So I can hold my hand high on that, but he loved her. So even in the prenup 20 years ago, he was like, if this goes south, you getting $1,500 a month for at least 5 years, and you getting a $20,000 car. Like, man, that is wild, man. That is wild. That is wild. Okay, so we went through the TRO. We went through the whatchamacallit. Now let's go to, after this, we can go through the custody affidavit. Basically where we start getting into the timeline, guys. Here, I'll show it to you right now because I still have it up. Now, there's a Skype student who also self-transitioned, but here's the timeline. So let me share this tab. Here's the timeline right here of everyone who passed. You got Todd Carroll, who hung himself. That's Shauna's brother. Months later, Eric Frank, he hung himself. You got Twee Trang, the Yellow Ranger. She died in a car crash. This is all in 2001. That's 3 deaths of, people he was close with. And I showed you the self-deletion sort of, what do you call it? The self-deletion, how it's contagious, how it is contagious. But let's get back to where we were at. Let's show you the affidavit because no one knew how Shayla died. And this affidavit sorry. Give me a second. This affidavit, it shows how she died because Jason was the person who found her, sorry. And let me share this tab. So you guys remember this. do y'all like this? Or do you want me to skip to the text messages I didn't post? Which I'm so sorry for, but we gonna get to them. We probably got about 10 minutes left in this review. This is just the legal stuff. We'll scroll down to Shayla, where she had her demise and Jason found her. This is Tammie just basically explaining she'd been there for Drayton a lot. And here we go. On October 20th, this is in the timeline. Let me make it bigger for you guys so you guys can see it. Give me a second. All right. So on October 20th, Jason was on FaceTime with my daughter. This Jason Meekins. He knew she was really messed up. Later, we were told by him she looked like she was on a bunch of Xanax bars. They argued. She got up to make Drayton a bottle. He heard a fall thump. He said he waited for a while. He kept yelling at her. She never came back to the phone. Then he states he either hung up or he got disconnected. He tried to call her back over and over. He states he was scared to call 911 because he felt that she had just passed out from the drugs. He was scared Drayton could go to Child Protective Services. He called over and over until 1 a.m. I know this to be true because I have her phone, which I still have. Then he goes to sleep until 8:30ish, calls her again. No answer. He texts me. I asked him, did he call 911 or the ambulance? He said he would. I told my husband, this is JDF. He went over there right away. He drives about 40 minutes. He got there and found her dead and Drayton in his bouncy seat. As I type this, I'm devastated and still unbelievable. So hard and heartbreaking. My husband got Drayton, brought him home, and they checked him out. So there you go, guys. I see y'all still going back and forth about Skye in the chat. Hey, man, we wish her well. We really do. I know she got a court date coming up. Hopefully it's productive for her. All right, so now after that, let's go to what are we at? We in review? Let's go into the text messages. Sorry. Give me a second. The notable text messages. All right. Sorry about this, guys. All right, so here we are, guys. We are in we're gonna start in June. How's everyone doing with this? This seems a little doom and gloom for me, man. But if y'all rocking with it, if y'all like, Henry, we don't really want the review. I'm not reading the chat. I don't even know how many likes I got. Like the stream if you're still here. But we're about to go through the text messages right now, and we're gonna get through them. Some of these are review for you guys. You guys have seen them already. But we do got some new people, and I wanted to create this video, and I want to keep it under 2 hours for the people who ain't here. And this is June 29th. This is Tammie and Jason on his regular phone before he switched to baby. Please let me know if you're okay. It's not fair. I'm worried about you. So stressed. I would never do this to you. Just turn off my phone, and especially after you threaten you would delete yourself. God, please answer your phone. You break my heart. This is her continue. You act like you hate me, so I'm worried about you. I'm concerned. I miss you. Again, my effing phone is tracked, is broken. He basically stonewalling her, guys. He's stonewalling her, and she ain't getting no type of feedback from him. And it continues. You act like you hate me. I'm worried about you. I'm concerned. I miss you. Again, my effing phone is tracked, is broken. I shouldn't even try to turn it on. I need time. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I do not want to argue. I will check in with Jenna. You just said you hate me. Please let me process this in my brain. Please, the phone I'm turning off. I'm trying to get it replaced. I will check with you and Jenna nightly. Like, remember, they use a freaking text to talk. Yeah, I see. All right, some people, this is new for it. His emotion got on all high heels. All right, good. We'll get to the new text messages, and we'll get to the Tammie live interview announcement after we just make it through a couple more of these messages. It's gonna go fast, guys. It's gonna go fast because I'm not about to spend too much time. Really? So you won't talk to me? You hate me? I love you. I'm hurt. This is her basically pleading. Okay, then I have forgave you for everything you said, done our whole relationship, and you're going to not forgive me for not doing the right thing or saying the right thing, being mean to you. That's fine. So I will truly leave you alone. God damn, just reading this, man. This is a little heavy, guys. This is a little heavy for me. I will move on as you're already doing. I assume I won't hear from me either. I won't be rude or ugly, just won't be trying to worry about you and still be in love with you. Head to heart in my heart again. That's fine. All right, guys. This is wild. This is wild. All right, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. What else do we have? What else? Jesus. What else do we have? So now we got this heartbreaking whatchamacallit. Hold on. All right, so remember this when she was like giving up?
Because I know you don't want me to be texting you and calling you. So it's not even out of anger. I just want to tell you that I do love you very much. And I do not want any harm for you. I want you to be happy and find peace in your mind and your soul. I really do. I want you to be free from drugs and just want you happy. Yeah, I really do. You're the love of my life, and even if we're not together, I just want you to know I never meant harm on you. I said mean things, and I asked for you to forgive me, but I know you didn't, and that's okay. But I just wanted you to know I will leave you alone. You won't be getting texts and calls from me. It's you live your life. Okay, but I just needed to tell you that I don't wish harm on you, and I hope we can be friends. I want you to be there for Jenna and Drayden. So, and that's all I wanted to say, okay? And just try to get your stuff together, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll sign any paperwork. I don't even care. It's not about money, dude, or anything. Thanks for being there and helping me out with everything, and I really appreciate it. But I'll leave you alone, okay? And I do pray for you, Jason. I really do.
God damn, man. That was sent to Jason on whatchamacallit. That was sent on December 29th. Okay? December 29th. And we have another message. This is on 8/4. Hold on. Let me go to it. Let me share this tab right here. This is before she filed for divorce. This is her basically pleading Why are you playing this? Is there a date on this recording? Yeah, that recorded date was if you look at the screen, it's at the top. It's at the top of the screen. So the last recording was on June 29th. It was basically a text message, a voice message she sent to him in the text messages. This is just a review. I know we got some new people here. If you want the full, in-depth, detailed review of the text message, you got to go to the streams itself, part 1 and part 2.
Like in a bad way. I know you don't want to. You don't want to accept any anxiety. I don't either. But we definitely need to talk. I'm not waiting. So we need to have a conversation about the future of what we are doing, what you are wanting to do, what you think you're going to allow to be done. So we definitely need to have a conversation. You keep ignoring me. I mean, it's to the point where we're both going to be having lawyer fees. It's ridiculous. So we need to have a conversation.
All right. So she's basically trying to get him back, and that was I'll have to go back because I got like a bunch of stuff in this whatchamacallit that I just don't want you guys to see. So that was on this message right here, because she's been trying to contact him pretty much on every platform, right? She's been like, hey, this is on the Legend of the White Dragon. This is when she was trying to reach out to him right here. And that voicemail, that voice note was played right there. Right there. It was 54 seconds. And this is where the reconciliation starts right here. October 17th. Can I see you? Okay, so we're going to go to the reconciliation portion of the text message. Now she reached, like after divorce, after the divorce was whatchamacallit, you had people like Shauna coming out the woodwork. Shout out to Shauna, right? Y'all want to hear Shauna's story? I almost got a Shauna interview, guys. I was this close. I was so close. She emailed me on some late night stuff. And she was like, if you want to talk, I could talk right now. And I'm like, all right, cool. I called her. No answer. I'm like, hey, I just called you. Got no answer. Called her again. No answer. I'm like, oh my God, I was that close to getting the Shauna interview, but Shauna got smoked for Tammie, man. We don't ban here. We really don't. I really don't ban anybody. What, does someone need ban, Bougie? Even Brent, man. Even Brent, he been here against me since day one. He's still here, man. Sorry to hear about your decision to split. Can't say that. This is Shauna. This is the ex. This is the first wife who was just going in. This is classic, man. Like, I couldn't imagine this. Could you imagine if I remarried, got divorced, and my ex was like, sorry to hear about your decision to split. Can't say that I'm surprised. I guess payback is karma is a B. Jason told me many things over the years. He called me crying, all upset. Just let out his pain and frustration. Like, Shauna, there's so much more you had no idea about. I could have said something, but you were never nice to me or my children, and you weren't ready to believe. Now, look, I did a whole, yeah, she came in fuego. She came in guns blazing. She came in ready for war. She came in here with like, yo, basically some FU energy, but look, brothers.
Lord have mercy.
We gotta stay.
We must stay
we gotta
focused,
stay focused, man. We gotta stay focused. We gotta stay focused on the task. I mean, and then after he after his demise, she did kind of say, "Hey, send in prayers and condolences during your time of grief. Sincerely sorry for your loss. I can only imagine your devastation." Okay, so I'm not gonna just show half of what she said. I'll show all of what she said, because I'm not trying to paint anyone in a light that don't suit them. She sent a couple messages. I think I got another one, but that's in the funeral thing. That's in the other one. We're just going through the highlights, and we can't forget about the freaking mistress, right? We can't forget, before we go to the reconciliation, we can't forget about the mistress who came in hot. You thought Shauna came in hot. The mistress came in with a heat-seeking missile to Jenna. She came at Jenna like, I'm like, yo, tell your daddy, like, yo, what the hell? What the hell? Never should a mistress message, the person's child to be like, because he blocked her. What she say to Jenna? Like, this is, look, we're not trying to glorify cheating. Like I said, men, we get weak sometime. JDF had a moment of weakness. I'm sure plenty of men been there. We can all agree. Jenna, one thing, and listen to me carefully, since Nicole still commented on your page like a snake. Nicole plays the I am so Christian card so well, but the only time she gets on her knees is to suck your daddy's, you know what? She is another one of your dad's girls. The biggest snake on the earth, because she actually helps take money away from you and your mom income-wise. Watch your dad take her on tour everywhere, gives her access to his money, while the B and complains to give your mom anything after he is one that effed up. Like, yo, she is coming in. Who hurt her? He hurt her. I don't even got my tie clip, man. That's how you know I ain't prepared. Look, no tie clip today, guys. Look, Jenna, this message is for your dad since he blocked me like a coward. Half man, stop running your mouth about me. This is your first and last warning before I blast you. I am sure the media would love to hear about our spicy affair and all the unsubstantiated allegations that I'm going, throw at you because you blocked me. He cut her off and she got mad. You know how it be, man. You know how it be. You know how it be when you get that from him, and then he like, I got a family. We're done. And she like, no, give it back. I want it back. And he like, no. She like, well, I'm about to set the whole JDF fan club, and I'm about to message your daughter. I'm about to message your assistant. Why are you taking your assistant everywhere? He like, yo, I've been taking her everywhere for a while now. This is not new. But sometimes women get jealous, man. They get jealous. So that was everything pre-reconciliation. So now we about to go check out reconciliation. And then we're going to go into look, we can't even go into reconciliation. Now, all right, here is the messages that I didn't release because Tammie sent me 1,000 of them, which occurred during the reconciliation period. All right, let's go. Let me download one. Here we go, right here. So this is on the 20th. This is never before seen, guys. This is never before seen. So if you hear, this is new. This is not in any other stream. Like, they were, look at them, smiley face. I got a hotel down the road. See you tomorrow. Things will be okay. Get some rest. Look, man, they were having a lot of makeup time, if you will. We saw the letters, okay? Yeah, cruising down the street in his 6'4". I think he did have an old school. Maybe he got rid of it. Wrong face first time. She removed her IG page, and Tammie responds, miss you. And he sent her a recording, and he said, good night. I'll check alarm set for 8:30. So he's communicating what time he's waking up, guys. So this is where I'm like, sorry, I didn't show you guys this before, but look, man, she sent me 1,000 text messages, literally 1,000 text messages. And it was my job to put them in order. Like, it was bad. So anyway, continue. Now, look, this is where they're dating. Like when you reconciling, you're dating, okay? You want food. Remember, he set his alarm for 8:30. He texts her at 9:14. Hey, you want some food? She like, hey, oh my God. Hold on. Give me some seconds. Oh my God, Dre is still sleeping. I felt I had so much to check up on. Yeah, food, whatever is good. Now, Tammie uses Siri to text, guys. So all these sentences are always going to be like out of order, like jumbled, no explanations. So he said, I wanted to sleep more too. I only made myself get up to see you all Jack in the Box. What should I get Jenna or go somewhere else? Okay. So that they're having a family thing. Or you can order DoorDash and I'll go to the bank and pull out money. And she responds, I can DoorDash. That's good. And I'll see you here. I can order Panera bread. Okay, so Tammie, she rock with Panera. I wonder what's her favorite bagel. What's y'all favorite bagel at Panera? Are y'all still look? Why y'all arguing with Brent, man? You just gotta ignore him. Hey, I'm just gonna tacos Panera is way too far, and I'm just being weird about food. So I'm gonna do that. Like, look, this is that talk to text. This is that phone in your hand. Siri, hey, I'm going to tacos Panera, way too far, and just being weird about food. So going to do that. Send. Okay. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, man. Brent is just wild. Anywho, we'll keep going. We got 2 more. And the thing with these text messages, since they like unreleased, and I gotta tell Tammie this. People message me like, hey, can you send me that image with no watermark? I want to use it. I'm like, nope. No, because when they say that, they just want to like basically sell it. I've never sold JDF merch, and I never will. I tried not to think about you. This is so sweet, right? This is a husband. And is the date on here? Friday. This is that night. Remember, they went out for food early in the morning. That night, he says, I tried not to think about you, but thank you for everything and talking. It's been great. Now, rest your mind, okay? I have to head out soon. Just cutting my hair. Oh, man, this is so sweet. You are the strongest girl I have ever known. Sorry I have hurt you. Like, man, I need my awe. I sent all the text to your old email, okay? When I get back, I'll help you file a report sent to the attorney too. Are you okay? Taking off now. Thanks for working things out. This is the whole marriage. The marriage is worked out. The reconciliation is locked. It's done. They're getting back together. I'm going to search on I'm going to work on myself. Soul search, like you said. So she took his advice. And what else did she do? And he sent her this. Give me this a second. Share this tab. And she responded with this. Yeah, thanks for your support. This I really appreciate it. My mom also wanted me to text you to say thank you so much for helping. Anyway, I'm not sure about Zoom. I'm pretty sure they will send you to a link and you click onto that and it will take you to the court. The courtroom, not courtroom, courtroom. I can help you figure that out as well. So basically, we got Tom Brent out again. Where he at? Brent, man, he just let's time him out. I wish you could time him out longer. I need to be timing Brent out to the end of the stream, really, because he just come here to argue. He come here to rile y'all up. Hey, but sometimes you need a little. Now here's the picture. This is an unreleased picture of JDF. And what happens is people like, hey, can you send me that without the HenryResilient? And I'm like, nope, nope. And now let's get to the reconciliation portion. And then we're going to announce the Tammie interview. And then I'll let you guys come up. I'll let Brent come up so you can defend Skye and her saying the N-word and all that other good stuff. Oh, I still got the death certificate and the toxicology report. And y'all don't want to see the toxicology report. All right, we'll go through it. We'll do reconciliation real quick. So basically, they reconciled. I want to get to the one where they call off the divorce. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second. Is this it? Is this the hey, we should stop the divorce? My phone. All right. There we go. Yeah. All right. This is the stop the divorce text that I wanted because I don't want to get on this too long. I'm trying to end the stream in 10 minutes. Hey, just woke up. Looks so handsome. I got a lot of stuff sent to the lady yesterday, and those emails you sent me, they did not go through. Look, they don't be knowing technology, man. I don't know why, but I did not. And yes, I think we should cancel our lawyers and say we withdraw the divorce. Again, she says, I don't know why, but I did not. And yes, I think we should cancel our lawyers and say we withdraw the divorce. And both of us, then we go. So basically, this is proof that they were calling off the divorce, but they never got around to it. And when I interviewed her, she said she was just busy. And They wanted to call off divorce, and here's the settlement. Here's the settlement. I'll show you guys the settlement. Like, it's handwritten. You guys may remember this if you were here from the original one. Like, he wrote everything down. Basically, she was getting some of the Rising Sun Karate Studio, 25%, 25%. That's this right here. U25. Damn, this is so small. Can y'all even see it? U25%, U25%. There we go. What else? Alimony, $2,000 a month for 5 years, kind of a little bit more than the prenup. What else? He was keeping the cars. She was keeping some cars. NDA, this NDA right here. Can't talk about it. $400,000. This was all basically settled. What else do I have? So that's them reconciling. And let's go to the death certificate because some people didn't see the death certificate. Download. Give me a second. Death certificate. Share this tab. And here we go. So here's the death certificate. Only thing you need to know about the death certificate is basically, remember when all the flat earthers was like, he didn't die, he didn't self-transition. And I'm like, well, let's see what the death certificate says. Because I was like, you got to get the death certificate. So I get the death certificate. Here's his name. Look, it's so small. Let me try to make it bigger. Let me try to make it bigger. All right. But anywho, and I'm not even going to play like all their love letters. Maybe I'll do that at some other date. But this is his name. This is the date of death, November 19th, right here. And we just want to go down to the cause. We don't really, you know, they go over the location. Tammie Frank is the spouse. Method, burial, and cause right here. Final cause, immediate cause, final hanging. He hung himself. Unfortunately, that's what he did. And I also have the toxicology report. But I have to close some of these tabs, guys. What do you guys think of this? Y'all find this helpful? Put a 1 in the chat if you find this helpful. Put a 2 in the chat if this is just review. 1 for helpful, 2 if this is all review. And I know for a decent amount of you, it may just be review. 1 in the chat if this is helpful, 2 in the chat if it's all review. So let's go to the, okay, 1. I see some 1s. All right, Dust's been here for a while. Dust's been here for a while. So this is, you know, Dust is just here for the labor of love, which I appreciate you, Dust. 2s. Damn, this must be my day 1s. 2s, but I'm still here. 2s. Oh my God, guys, I appreciate y'all. I see more 2s than 1s, which means y'all been rocking with me for day 1. Okay, Izzy Watts. Izzy Watts says this is a 1 for me. Okay, Izzy. Welcome, Izzy. Cheyenne been here from day 1, but she put a 1. Oh, maybe she forgot. I appreciate you, Cheyenne. Okay. All right. I do. Hey, man, y'all got me emotional. Oh, Jimmy Woo. I see Jimmy Woo has entered the chat. Yo, Jimmy Woo, man. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about Jimmy. I'll never really say nothing bad about anyone. Okay. All right. So let's go to I've been here since day 1, but still stay 1. All right. Okay. All right. So what happens, guys? I'll tell you what happens. You're like, Henry, why are you going over this? You have some people who won't watch live. They'll just watch the replay. Okay. And I wanted to create something short and concise so they don't have to listen to like me talk for 14 hours. I was literally uncovering this case step by step, literally step by step, just uncovering it. So let me pull up the toxicology report. Give me a second. And like literally, this was a passion project, guys. This is 100% passion project. You think when I started this investigation, I never knew any of this. Only thing I knew was that they were going through a divorce. There was rumored to be an argument. The police report I'm still searching for. Like once the case officially closes, I will get the police report. I promise you. I promise I will get the police report. Give me 1 second to pull up the the toxicology, and then we pretty much done. Is there anything y'all want to see that I did not show? Anything y'all wanted to see that I did not show? Toxicology. Oh no. Where is it? Where did I save the toxicology report? All right. It's no issue. I can still pull it up. Give me a second. JDF toxicology. These are not watermarked, so people gonna steal these. Where did I put the freaking toxicology report? Give me a second, guys. Is there something y'all want to see that I didn't show? Waiting for the live Tammie interview. April sounds like Kanye. Henry, do a podcast. Oh, would y'all really want to hear me do a podcast? Like me just talk about random things and not do investigations? I know the whole Aaron Carter thing is coming up. Yeah, like the stream. Thanks, Chad. Like the stream. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want a Henry Resilient podcast. That might have to be a separate channel. If you want a Henry Resilient podcast, do a 1, or say, Henry, no, I just like these live streams. Because I mean, like, I could be funny about a lot of different things, but sometimes like this is like heavy as shit, guys. This is heavy. All right, so toxicology. So, all right, I got it. Download. All right, so flat earth theme is now adopted. Yo. Lionel, flat earth theme is now adopted. To Brent, please play. Look, Brent he's a crafty flat earther, man. Okay, I see a lot of 1s for Henry Resilient podcast. I see someone put 6'9" in there. Y'all really want a Henry Resilient podcast? Wow. Okay, that's something to think about. That's definitely something, because I like doing. Anywho, y'all rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. All right, so here goes the toxicology report, or the pathology. Remember, pathology and toxicology is different. Thank you, Lion, for the donation. Pathology is how it happened. Okay, remember, path is the path to death. Toxicology is the study of toxins in the body. Pathology is the study of the path of death. Someone can Dust Production said he got some ideas. Y'all want to see? Here's the thing, right? I would love to do a Henry Resilient podcast. The problem is like my time. Like if I blow up, like let's just say I blow up and I hit like 10,000 subs or 20,000 subs or 50,000 or 100,000 subs, enough to offset the income from my job. Because this is not my main job, guys. I'm not a full-time content creator, if you didn't know. I am a part-time content creator. Yeah, I'm an executive. Like, believe it or not, like imagine me like running like a multi-million-dollar company. But that's what I do when I'm not here giving y'all the facts, but I still have to do like investigations at my job and order stuff and direct people and all that good stuff. So this is the pathological findings. Sorry that it's dark. I know my copy is literally over there, but I didn't scan it in, so we have to use this one. And the fun thing about this, I sent someone a way to get this. Do we really need a definition of toxicology? Yeah, we do, NF. We do. We can't assume anything, right? Don't assume nothing. Look here, the first rule of investigation, right? Assume nothing, confirm everything. I kid you not. And that ain't even me. That's not even me. That's my boss. That's him right here. Here's my boss. That's my boss. This is how you look at me. I got this look so many times. I just like, this is a look that my boss would give me where I know I didn't do enough, where I didn't dig enough, where I didn't search enough. And let's see who we got. I got nobody watching me on Facebook. I'm streaming to nobody on Facebook. Shout out to the one person on Twitch. It's probably Jacksky. If you're on Twitch, check in. A podcast would be so great. Okay, the Henry Resilient podcast. Brent, do you want a Henry Resilient podcast? Call it Hard Facts. All right, anyway. So he was found hanging by a power cord of a hairdryer in the bathroom of a hotel room, per investigative information. That's from the detective. So here, I'll make it bigger, because I know we got some flat earthers and they're gonna be like, what? Because Like, oh, we're gonna check in with the Flat Earth Group 2.0. We're gonna check in with Flat Earth Group 2.0. If Tony was his boss. Tony was my boss.
You dig, bro. You like to dig.
Yeah, I dig, dude. If you put me on something and I have enough time, I would solve anything. It's just a time thing. Like when I got my daughter here, right? She just wants me to sit next to her and watch La La Crocodile. That's literally it. And if I'm not sitting next to her, she's like, Daddy, he about to eat the cat. Because the crocodile eats the cat and then he spits the cat out. Sorry if I'm spoiling. But anyway, Cheyenne said, I would love it. Of course. Yeah, look, look, NF is new. NF is new here. She's look, this is how you know you knew. Oh my goodness, you made a Tony soundbite?
Of course.
We got sound bites of everybody. This is my favorite one.
Tell the whole truth all the time.
Irony. Maybe once a week you can go live with us and chop it up. Okay. All right. The keg said once a week, go live with us and chop it up. All right. Challenge accepted. I shouldn't be investigating.
You shouldn't be investigating too much.
Hey man, I kid you not, man. Y'all make my day. I kid you not. I look forward to streaming. I put so much time and effort in prepping, and then I'll be like, "Hey guys, sorry, man. I didn't get the prep. Sorry." So literally, when I'm doing this, I'm literally just winging, bro. Okay, all right. NF, don't ever take a step back. We want you to come closer into the fold. Okay, so pathological findings. We're not gonna go through the whole report. But we just gonna hit the highlights. We're gonna do this, the toxicology, and then I'll drop the link and maybe Blake could come up. I really want Blake 8043 to come up. He said, what about the TMZ article said? Weird that the story is so different. Yeah, it is. And you know what, Blake? In all honesty, I'm hoping to get the police report. I'm hoping to get the police report. I really am. So here is the pathological report. Sorry, it's gray. I didn't get the scan mine in, so I had to go with a third party's one. He was found hanging by a cord of a hairdryer in the bathroom of a hotel, per investigative information. That's from the neck. I mean, that's from the detectives. He had a history of depression, history of anxiety, history of bipolar disorder. This is all confirmed during the Tammie interview, which I did prior to having the toxicology report. So she did confirm he was bipolar, and bipolar is hereditary. So I see April back. All right, April, you back? She laughing, guys. Look, who would have thought I could make April laugh? April, you are the
love of my life.
Okay. Don't ever tell any different. You are the
love of my life.
Promise you. All right. So this is how we went. And cause of death, hanging. We don't need to go like this pathology report goes into everything. And now let's go into the toxicology report. Download tox. All right, so we're gonna go through this quickly, and then I'm gonna drop the link. Like, we don't need to go over the funeral stuff because it's just basically Tammie like proving that y'all girl whose name rhymes with lie was not indeed, she was not.
Tell the whole truth all the time.
She was not doing that. And I just don't want to talk about her no more. It's like you say her name 3 times like Beetlejuice, she gonna go live on me and then she gonna delete it because she can't stand on it. Anything I say, I stand on. 10 toes down, I don't delete, I don't retreat. I just keep going forward, baby. That should be a slogan. Don't delete. I don't delete. I don't retreat. I just keep going forward. Cheyenne, April knows her personally. She came to her house. But anyway, this is the toxicology report, guys. And you can literally just call them and request it. That's how easy this is to get. Well, actually, you can call them and they'll tell you fill out a form. But yeah, it is so easy to get. And I'm thinking about is getting Aaron Carter's toxicology report. Duchess still here? Is Duchess still here? Because she's like, you need to look into Aaron Carter. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's some flat earth theories going around Aaron Carter's death. So ethanol is a component of alcohol. Can y'all see this? Do I need to make it bigger? I'll make it bigger. I'll make it bigger. All right. Yeah, she like Duchess is like dig into Aaron Carter. I'm like, Duchess, how about you dig into Aaron Carter and I'll present it and I'll give you all the credit. All right. So anywho, we're gonna go through this together. And this was something interesting because a police officer, he basically told me some other good stuff. So we got the ethanol, which is a component of alcohol. Like if you go to college, right, your ethyl alcohol. Remember, I got a science degree. So we would have literally pure alcohol in chemistry class locked up in the cabinet, and you had to account for every amount because you could just take it, drink it, and you know what I'm saying? Let's get Robin Williams. Oh man, I could do something on Robin Williams. But someone did a Scholastic album. Anyway, we'll talk at the end. Let me get through this and then I'll drop the link. So what was in his system? Ethyl alcohol or ethanol, 0.076. That's almost over the legal limit. Remember in the People magazine interview, Tammie said they were drinking and they were. Caffeine. He had some caffeine in the system. I wonder what drink he had. I know he had vodka, but did he have like a Red Bull and vodka? 7-amino clonazepam. That is, I believe, the seizure medication. Sorry, guys. I believe that's the seizure medication. Or the Lotramagyne. So he basically has some seizure medication in him. But the big thing that everyone's going to take away from is the nose candy, the cocaine, the coethylene, cethylene. Man, my organic chemistry teacher, man, he was on my ass. Look, I got a B in my first semester, and the average grade in organic chemistry is a C-. In the second semester, I got a C. And then one of my good friends, she couldn't pass the test. So she was like, if you don't give me a passing grade, I'm going to false accuse you. And I'm like, yo, why would you do that? He went straight to administration. And when I graduated, I ain't heard from her since, guys. And this was my homie. She hated me in college because I would I would pillage her friends. I was a problem in college. Anywho. So he had the benzo. This is all the cocaine stuff. But the most important part, is the fact that this sildenafil, this is Viagra, guys, because he was, the clonazepam is an anxiety OCD. There we go. We got some doctors in here, or some people who looked up Google real quick. This is an anti-anxiety medication. But he did have cocaine, alcohol, and Viagra in his system, and the basically the bipolar medication to keep him calm. So that's it, guys. That was 2 hours and 7 minutes. Anyone want to come up? Hopefully we get someone new. I don't really want to go into the funeral stuff. We're not going to show the interview stuff. But I'll show the timeline. The timeline is important because this led up to everything, right? The link is dropped. Let me pin it in the description. If you guys want to dip out, make sure you like the stream on the way out. You can come up if you want to come up. Y'all can stick around and chat. We'll talk about the podcast. We'll talk about Aaron Carter. But that was the review. Like, here's the timeline. We went through all the deaths. Man, this is sad. Like, I swear to God, y'all, covering this JDF stuff, it does something to me. Look, Jackski, man, he be here, man. He be here. He's the only one on Twitch, man. Look, if I'm not covering XQC, I get nobody from Twitch. I get nobody from Twitch. All right. Duchess is Aaron Carter. She's the only one who's like looking to Aaron Carter. You guys don't know how hard it is to look into California deaths. I would have to all right, so let's get through this JDF. I dropped the link. Maybe Duchess want to come up and you don't have to cam up, Duchess, this time. If you want to come up and share your thoughts. Okay, we got some other people on Twitch. Shout out to my people on Twitch. I can have subs and stuff, but I'm just not big on Twitch, man. Like, I'm telling you, my goal one day is to do this full time. But right now, I just don't have the audience for it. But I appreciate y'all. All right, so oh, Flat Earth 2.0. Flat Earth 2.0. Flat Earth 2.0. Great. Give me a second, Sean. Give me a second, Sean. I'll talk about Flat Earth 2.0. Let me get into my Facebook. Give me a second, Sean. That's right, Dust. Thank you. Flat Earth 2.0. So let's go Flat Earth 2.0. Where is the guy who deleted all my stuff? All right, so Flat Earth 2.0, right, is real, guys. Let's share this tab. Keep going. Yo. Yeah. Y'all blessing me today. What does JW Kirkland say? Keep it going, man. Glad to see you still going. Yeah, man, I am still going. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. And shout out to Mr. Brandon L. Jet. Salute, Henry. Good looking out this morning with Theo. Hell yeah, man. You know I support. Look, if Brandon L. Jet tell me to reach out to anyone, I'm gonna do it. Brandon L. Jet, he know my story because there's some streams I've done that are not on my channel, that's on someone else's channel, where I really go into the intricate details about my divorce. And it is just bad. All right, so Brent, I see you back there, man. But thank you, Brandon L. Jet, for the donation. I appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna do Flat Earth Part 2, guys. We're gonna do Flat Earth Part 2. We're gonna bring up Sean. We're gonna bring up Brett. We're gonna bring up Brent. We're gonna bring them up. Just give me some time. Just give me some time, Brent. Let me cook. Sean, let me cook. Give me some time. We're gonna go through Flat Earth Part 2. So this is Flat Earth group number 2, guys. And they are dangerous. Look, and this thing, right? This is a public group. So what they saying she was working things out with him, they was getting back together, yet he still deleted himself. It don't make sense. Hey, my life getting better. Let me self-delete. GTOF. Now look, you'll see me in the chat. Okay. All right, so I wish I had some of the early stuff. Like, this is me, guys. This is me in the chat. You can read some of this stuff. Give me a second. There was an active restraining order, and she got a room where he already had a room, which is not true. I showed you that he booked the room. But these are flat earthers, guys. Sounds like her plan to humiliate him and scarring him to come back, or she'd humiliate him more. Didn't work, so she had to create a scenario. She did, and it worked. Like, this is flat earth theory, guys. This is flat earth theory. I can't, like, I was in here so bad, and then I just started getting dumber by the minute. Like, by the minute, you can just see my IQ just dropping. Where is the good stuff? This is just my, like, Kelly, so whatever her name is, she be going in. And I was like, look at her. All right. I have known she was what she is since watching My Morphin Life. I conspired narcissist abuse. I was in a 13-year relationship, friendship to romantic, with an abusive narcissist. When people give me facts about this case every time, I can show them how this was abuse. Oh, shit. Oh, Duchess was in there. Oh, I'm telling you, guys. If you want to drop your IQ by about 10 to 20, just start reading this. This is content gold, and it's not a private group, guys. So you don't even have to join. And look, you see the admin temporarily turned off my comments. Let me see discussion. I wish I could organize this. Oh no, we're not inviting nobody. Sorry. X. We're not inviting anyone. Featured? What's featured? I'm effing glad we made this one. The other group I just felt like sold out. Why in the hell should we bend over and take it? Yeah, we ain't doing that. This dude right here, you got this admin. So the big group blocked me. I guess they don't like free speech. This is why we have this new group. Please spread the word. So I'm helping you guys spread the word right here. Discussion. Now, look, this guy I know supports me. I know he supports me because he was kicked out the other group. Yeah. Yes, his father is still alive. JDF's father is still alive, guys. Sean and Brent, I still see you back there. But so to avoid any legal bullcrap from Tammie squeezing allegedly in the group, help protect this group from POS. Let's see if I can get to the good stuff, man. Look, whose video is this? This is my video seen by 141 people of 164. So we got some good advertisement. And look, why is it his mistress when they were getting a divorce? They don't watch everything. Look, here we go. Look at me, right? This trash has been suspended. Post deleted. I feel you should not be trying to promote his YouTube channel on this platform. I would not remove him, but I will not be allowed to post in this group to his YouTube. Good day. This is my real Facebook, guys. I don't really use it, but this is me. This is me. This is me. So what's everyone's take on how she did it? Oh, let's see what's everyone's take. All right, I think he was depressed and she had something to do with it. Look at her. She looks dishonest and deceitful. All right, this is a good one, guys, from Lex Lawson. Now, look, don't go harass these people, okay? I think JDF passed out from the party and drugs. Tammie rigged him on a noose while he was passed out. Like, this is flat earth logic. This is flat earth logic. Yes, she's taking care of the father-in-law. She was just there not too long ago. And she posted on her Instagram. Papa Frank is still alive, even though he's literally lost everybody. Just has a dog. Now, I think it's a Courtney Love, Kurt Cobain situation. She may have been so toxic and uncompromising that he felt drugs and alcohol were the only escape. I think he may have known he was in a bad spot and could have moved more aggressively to get himself deleted. Why? Because the prenuptial she signed meant she gets nothing in a divorce. So for her to get a share of his hard work, he had to go. Now, this guy, he hates my guts. He hates my guts. But since my posts were removed, you can't see everything. So anywho, look, Flat Earth Group 2.0, they're up. I'm banned. Well, I can't comment. Now, let's see what Sean Rhea has to say. Stream is over, guys, but we chatting. We'll talk about Aaron Carter because I told you some flat earth stuff going on. The mom is like, he didn't overdose. He was deleted. All right, Sean, what you got for me, man? How are you?
Hey, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. What would you like to add to this whole review of the
I was going to say, it's kind of funny how the people, how they do feelings over facts.
Oh, all the time.
And
all the time.
Like, if you have the proof, there's no escaping the proof, is what I've been saying all this time.
Yes.
But I think these people are they're smoking something or they're crocked something, And
hey, man, I'm just trying to help cover it, to bring some closure to some people. It was closure for me, and I posted the facts in the group, and they said, get out of here. So what can I do?
Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger's always been my hero growing up, as well as Robin Williams, and I respect both of them. But what do you do when your heroes basically they're gone, And it's, if you look at Robin Williams and you look at Jason David Frank, they both went out the same way.
Yeah, but here's the thing with JDF. He was not about to lose in the divorce. No. Robin Williams had lost everything in the divorce, and he was on his third divorce. And what people don't know was he was paying his first wife $50,000 a month for life, because she hit him with the lifetime alimony. And what happened was he ended up having to sell his $29 million home to pay alimony. And on top of that, he had lost his job. They canceled whatever show he was on. And he put all his money in a trust so his ex-wives couldn't get it, gave it to his kids, and checked out. It happens, man. Maybe I'll cover it one day.
And I tell people every day around me, I'm from a small city of Saginaw, Michigan. I don't know if you know where that is, but I tell people around me all the time, I'm like, just because a person smiles and they're in the limelight and they have a they look happy doesn't mean that they're happy. You know, they could be hurting on the inside. And I believe it's true. I mean, with the whole sickness and all that, I mean, it's a real thing. You know, people don't understand that though, you know.
Yeah. Like the stream on the way out, guys, if you haven't
But
already.
I was gonna say before I go, besides doing the Aaron Carter and like Robin Williams, what about like, I know this is a sore subject for people, but like doing like, it's a little bit older, but like the Chris Benoit thing, because he kind of checked out too as well.
It was the
you know.
steroid, I think, the Chris Benoit.
Yeah. But I think
I'll have to look into it. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate you, man. I got to bring Brent up, man. Give him his shot.
All right.
Email me though. All right. See you, Sean. All right, guys. The moment that our main guest is here, guys. Our main event. All right. The main event, guys. I'm gonna play his theme music, right? We're gonna give him a warm welcome. Brent, our guy, what's going on, man? Look, the argument, he keeps the argument going all the time. What do you think about Skye? Did she scam him or no? Yes or no, Brent?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Because people, they define scams a different way. Like some people think, I don't know, some restaurants are scams because they charge high prices, but they give low quantities. They say that's a scam. But in this case, clearly she is not, how should I put it, being honest. Let's just put it that way.
Tell the whole truth all the time.
But let me get to a point where people are calling you ain't black. That's just ridiculous.
All right, let me stop you right there. Brent. I know I'm black. I just kind of joke about it. I think it's hilarious that some black dude defending a white woman told me I wasn't black because I wasn't in the trenches, even though I grew up poor, just as poor as them, maybe a little poorer, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get into the struggle Olympics. So when people say
you do kind of care because you made a whole video about it.
It's hilarious. Is that video not funny? Is that video not funny?
I mean, I try to focus more on the investigation rather than the side stuff, you know. So, and you know, it's kind of, you know what they're trying to get out, right? They're trying to say that you're not acting a certain stereotype that people have about black people, which is kind of ridiculous in and of itself. And it's kind of
Brent,
like,
you at work, right? Brent, you at work?
I am, but I want to speak about this. So, you know,
right, let's let Brent talk about my black card. Brent, go ahead, man. People, I know exactly what you mean. Like, because people have in their mind, black people should do this and black people should talk like that.
They should be real, quote unquote real. I saw this on ESPN First Takes. Terrell Owens, he's black. He said that Max Kellerman is blacker than Stephen A. Smith, and I was like, oh my God. It's kind of like, but I know what he's trying to get at. He's trying to say like Max Kellerman is more quote unquote real, while Stephen A. Smith is
here, I'll break it down for you.
Packing up for ESPN. That's what it means.
What Terrell Owens is doing is he's attacking. You have this thing in the black community where you're not supposed to be critical of other black people. And when Stephen A. Smith is critical of other black people and what they're doing, maybe on the, you know, in the game or outside the game, they'll call him an Uncle Tom, they'll call him a sellout. And you have this thing where even if I'm scamming people, another black person should say I'm scamming people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what Max Kellerman does is he'll stick up for, whoever Stephen A. is going against. And now it's like, well, Max Kellerman is blacker than Stephen A. just because he stuck up for the person, as opposed to Stephen A. just tearing him down, like Kyrie Irving.
Right.
Like, Kyrie Irving is a very polarizing player. Stephen A. has been very critical of Kyrie Irving. Kyrie's black, Stephen A.'s black. So I really don't get into, like, you don't want to get into arguing about race, man. You just go in circles. You go in circles. And I don't
And whoever said that comment to you, what they're trying to say is kind of like, Henry, you present yourself as an investigator, which you've done an excellent job of doing, but they expect you to be just about facts. They don't expect you to have an opinion about anything.
Yes.
So So
And
when
I
you say stuff like sibling rivalry or Skye Dolezal, I don't disagree with you there, but it's kind of like when you present yourself as an objective person, you need to put those things aside. Now, if you have another show saying those things, I might agree with you. But it's kind of like when you present yourself as an investigator, you're supposed to stick with just facts and keep your opinions about Skye or anybody else out of the picture.
that would make me a news broadcaster. They're not allowed to have an opinion. Like when people cover the news and they say Chanzo Tanbuzi, he did something wrong. They just say, hey, what he did wrong. They don't be like, yo, they don't look at the facts and be like, well, you know, maybe he was wronged. Maybe he was just in doing what he did. But Brent, I gotta let you go. I got another person who want to come up.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna send Brent off, guys. All right, Chanzo, you got me? Can you hear me? All right, we got Chanzo. All right.
What's going on, man?
What's going on? Are you black?
Man, I came up here to tell you that I suffer the same thing you suffer through. I'm told I'm not black all the time. You know,
Oh
so
my God,
I understand from one not black guy to another not black guy. It's nice to meet you. You know,
nice to meet you too, man. Yeah, we two not black people up here. Let me focus back on.
Yeah, just because you wear corduroy shirts and a tie,
right? I do this for here. Outside, I'm wearing a hoodie, some sweats, and some Jordans, but they don't see that.
They don't, man. When you told me about your life struggles and what you went through, I was like, if that ain't black, you know, to everybody else, I was like, y'all, and you know, brothers be doing that to try and hit them white women. That's all I'm gonna say. They be like, come on, man, we gonna keep it 100. You are about
that brother's starving.
Them brothers.
Not that Malcolm X. Oh
yeah, that brother's starving.
That brother's starving. Yes.
They be starving for him, man. They're like,
that brother is
if I let
starving.
her call me a ninja, maybe she'll give me some.
Yeah, you know, if I done had it happen all the time, and it's always somebody trying to defend a Caucasian woman who done been around a couple of brothers, so she thinks she get a free pass. You know,
she told me she only date black guys.
Yeah, so I wasn't gonna say it like that. You know, I want to keep it PG, but I was like,
I got the breed 11s.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, she done been with a couple of brothers, and you think you could just say whatever you want, and then brothers need to be like, still hold your place, white woman. You need to stay over there.
Yes,
you know, don't get in the middle of that stuff.
Yes,
but
it's hilarious. The breed 11s. All right, but anything you want to add to this investigation? We're gonna talk about them bread 11s for a minute.
So what I want to say, man, is I am so grateful for you. When I jumped in when I first saw you, know, and I was happy because you know you doubted like I doubted, but you got so much information, so much close. As you can see, I'm a huge fan.
No way, you're a fan.
Rangers.
You look like a fair weather fan. Man.
Yeah, you know, yeah, man. I was, you know, I got to see JDF one last time last year when he came out to my city, and I was just like, I was so grateful to be able to meet him again, and the fact that you have covered all of this stuff, and even when I saw what was her name, Francis, come up, I was like, oh, this brother's legit, because I remember Francis at the Comic Cons, and I hit up Francis after I saw your interview, and I said thank you to her, because I was legit like, you, if anybody knows that man, it was you. And you know, she was so kind to me and my friends and my family at Comic Con. So man, I am, you know, my heart has healed so much because of the work that you put in. And let me tell you guys, it's been about 15 hours. If you listen to all of the YouTube, it's about 15 hours. And I would listen to it over days at a time. So listen to it. He's literally covered every detail. I know more about JDF than I ever wanted to know. I was like, I didn't need to know that. I didn't need to, you know.
Look, you've seen the love letter he wrote his wife after they had sex.
Right. And to see that, like you said, it humanized him, but what gave me grace and patience instead of being angry with Jason anymore was, I don't know how many days he made it through and still continued to push through for everybody. So November 19th just happened to be the day he was like, I'm done. And not to mention when you found out that he tried 2 days before, that was a man who kept trying to push through, kept trying to get through, kept trying to be the strong guy for everybody. And eventually, you know, you keep playing with time and life, eventually you're going to lose. So that just happened to be the day, but it's not, it's just the fact that he was tired. And now that's what I think of it when I think of what happened with JDF. I think of that was a man who was tired, and on that particular day, he lost the battle. You know, so and that's what happens sometimes with us is we just lose the battle. And unfortunately, that was when he lost his battle. And so, you know, we got to be careful. We got to, you know, check in with people. We got to love on one another. You know, I got my picture with JDF right here.
Oh,
that,
sweet.
you know, got to morph with the brother. So, you know, I just remember that everybody's dealing with something. So we all got to make sure we are patient with each other because everybody's dealing with something. Like that man said, from Sag Nasty. I'm from Michigan, so I know Saginaw. When he said Saginaw, I was like, oh, Sag Nasty.
Yeah.
So we all dealing with something. Be patient with people. Be kind, because we don't know. One of the things that you revealed, Jason lost his friend and he had to go do a Comic-Con. I'm in Chicago, so I was at the Comic-Con at C2E2 when he lost his friend. Had no idea. And of course, I would have preferred if JDF would have canceled everything, you know, because he came through all the time. I would have preferred that. But, you know, he wasn't a quitter, you know, and he was going to keep going. And it's okay to say, I can't do it today. It's okay to say, I need help. I can't do it today. We all would have preferred if JDF took 6 months off to a year, disappeared, came back 2024 stronger than ever, you know, but that's not who he was.
You know, the crazy thing is the family wanted him to take some time off, man.
Yeah, I heard that in the interview, man. I was like, and I keep telling myself, there's no way he could have done. He got Legend of the White Dragon coming out this year. He was going to be busy for the next 6 months promoting everything, but you know, he just, and it sucks. It's just that was just the day he lost. You know, and there's nothing that anybody could have done. You know, nobody could have known. Nobody could have known. And so I hope people don't blame Tammie. You know, much love to Tammie and Jenna. When you get Jenna up there, I was like, oh, this is legit. I was like, you don't get more legit than Francis, Tammie, and Jenna. They are the trifecta of JDF's, you know, crew. So
yeah, I've talked to all of them, man. I've spoken to all. Look, at one point in time, I was even cool with Skye. We were cool.
And Skye, I want I want whatever healing she has to do. Because like when you did that, when you talked about how self-deletion, you even got me saying it properly, self-deletion is contagious. I was like, yo, that's a real thing. That had somebody talked to that man about it, he could now been more aware. And so now you are not only talking about JDF, you're talking about self-deletion and how it's contagious and making us all aware. So I want you to know, man, you are a blessing to all of us. And, you know, and I know you're going through your own stuff. So hang in there, brother. You know, and I want you to be okay. You know, I've emailed you a couple times, and I just want you to be good, man. You know, I tell these jokes to you on your page because I want you to laugh, but I know you're going through it, and I want you to be okay. You know,
hell right now. But it's all good. Hey, Chanzo, thank you for coming up and sharing your good words. I got to share a story about some Jordans. Now I'll show you guys my beaters real quick because they in arm's reach. They in arm's reach. So if you stick around for like 30 seconds, I'll show you my beaters real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
All right, we're gonna do a commercial break. We'll be back in 2 and 2, like Chuck Woolery. We'll be back in 2 and 2.
You hold him down. You hold down the chat. Talk to him.
I got you. Everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you down real quick just to let everybody know. My name is Chanzo. I'm here to just not only just share love for all of my Power Rangers fans. You know, I got Power Rangers everywhere, but also I hope that you all have healed from what Henry has done. And that was quick. There we go.
We're all right here. Now look, I love these fours. Oh my God. These are like one of my favorites.
Nice.
See, probably like these top two. This is number 2. This is my beaters. These are my 3s. I wear these probably all the time.
Yeah,
all the
you can
time.
tell. You can see the crease in the front. You know, yeah,
Crease in front.
yeah, you can see
I
it.
love threes, guys. I'm a three head. I got my navy blues for my Crips out there who cripping, who said I ain't
Oh.
black. I got the breed 11s. I got my cool gray 11s, but they upstairs. But I'm telling you, if you see me not wearing this, you're gonna see me in some sweats, a hoodie, and a cardigan.
And that's the problem is people have this very skewed view of what a black man is.
Exactly.
And as if we can't be anything. And trust me, I done fought more battles over Power Rangers in my blackness and then been pulled over by the police and be like, okay, y'all gonna tell me I'm not black now? Like the police pulled me over just like anybody else. So
I got pulled over. What was the silliest reason for my lights wasn't on? I pulled out, my lights was on. Now my car, the lights cut on automatically. They're like, well, when you backed out, they wasn't on. And I'm like,
and the fact that you have to, and I know you and I have fought the same battle, trying to defend our blackness, and then you got to defend it to people who ain't even black. Like
I got to defend it to black people and people who ain't black.
It's the struggle.
During Black History Month of all
during Black History Month, like it's the worst. And I'm like, you know what? I'm surprised he didn't call you Carlton. I was surprised.
Look. You think I haven't been called Carlton before?
Exactly. That's why I knew. I was like,
and look, oh my God, I have a great Carlton soundbite that I'm gonna play.
If you should do the not unusual, is it love?
No, it's a different. It's a
different one. Okay.
It's the one where he was like, where he was trying to get into the fraternity, and it's like, nah, he ain't black enough.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I'm black, bro. I think it's you who just selling out. And then he walked. It was very serious. It was very serious. All right, but look, Chanzo, I got to let Jeff up. He want to say his piece, and I'll try to pull up that Carlton clip. All right.
All right, cool, man. I look forward to everything. Get that podcast going, man.
Tammie interview is coming Tuesday at 8 p.m., guys.
I can't wait for it, man.
Live.
Thank you.
She want to answer all y'all questions.
Oh, okay. All right, Tammie.
I told her, I was like, you sure? She's like, everything, Henry. And then I'm done answering questions.
And then think about that. You have empowered her. Like you. Yeah. So remember that when you put your head down at night, there's a group of Power Ranger fans that are just blessed. And now we're going out sharing your word because of your work. So that's what I want you to remember. And I go to Comic Cons all the time. So I'm going to be preaching. Look, Henry gave us the truth. So I appreciate that, man.
You got a water. I can't make you drink it now.
Yeah.
All right, Chanzo. All right, Jeff, what you got for me, man? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Can you hear me?
You got some background. You got to mute the screen.
Oh, okay.
All right, Chanzo. All right, Jeff, what you got for me, man? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Can you hear me?
Look, he's trying to watch himself, guys.
Jeff, I was watching on the TV and I was like,
Jeff, are you black? Are you black?
I might be. I don't know. I might be.
Jeff, we both some confused brothers.
But I just wanted to come up and give you your props and kudos and stuff. Like me and my brothers, we've been Power Rangers fans since we was kids. So when we got the JDF news, it was like a shock. It was crazy,
Yeah.
And it's kind of one of those things that you see and it's hard to believe. Like when Kobe died, it's like, what, really?
I told
you
I won't watch anything Kobe. I won't.
Yeah, it's hard.
I won't watch it. I just
can't. But then, it's very hard, but getting up to this, I remember when Michael Jackson died, I was kind of his life became very, very interesting, kind of like this and whatnot. And following your work and stuff like that, there's a lot of things we kind of knew surface level things about with JDF, but we really learned a lot and stuff like that. And it made me, kind of understand his poetry and stuff more. He was kind of telling us.
Yeah.
He was going through things and everything like that, and then I remember before we got the news that he passed, the post he posted about his brother and stuff like that. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Cause we had all knew about it as an illness. So that's what we all knew for a long time. But then reading in between the lines, it's did he actually, so it's
he hung himself,
yeah. Yeah, so I'm
just confirmed it. Tammie confirmed it. Even Skye going off on me. She confirmed it.
Jacob, yeah, so like when I watched your stuff, I'm like, okay, it was confirmed because I'm like, okay, maybe he did, but like you never want to make assumptions and stuff like that. But watching your stuff, like it's like, yeah, he did, you
Yeah.
know. And then so like when we first got the news and stuff like that, like I told my brothers and when I'm like, okay, like initially I thought it was like, you know, it was everything that he was dealing with, all the deaths and everything like that, even the ones that we didn't know before you uncovered them for us or whatever. So I thought it was just like, you know, he couldn't deal with it anymore. And then of course TMZ put the article out and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that swayed a lot of people the other way. I mean, it made me question some things or whatever as well, but you know, following you and everything like that, it just basically kind of like just confirmed like what I thought initially and stuff like that. Like, you know, that's a lot of death that he dealt with and a lot of things that he dealt with and whatnot. And as the guy mentioned before, it's just a bad moment. Like, you know,
Yeah.
the fact that he was still here for like 20 plus years after 2001, that's a blessing in itself, you know. And like one thing I could take away from JDF and stuff like that is, you know, he was a human being and stuff like that, but you know, he left so many positive messages and stuff like that. And even though eventually he succumbed to his fight and stuff like that, there are people out there that, you know, his poetry, his messages and stuff like that, he's going to save other people's lives, besides the ones that he's already saved, you know, because like, yeah, he's a positive dude, you know, it's a dude that wore his heart on his sleeve,
Right.
you know.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Man, thank you for
But yeah,
coming.
I wanted to thank you and stuff like that. You uncovered a lot of other things and power to the non-black people, you know.
Hey, shout out to we an organization, non-black black. All right, you be easy.
All right, you too.
All right, guys. So you remember that Carlton clip? Now look, I can't show it, but just listen, right? Just listen to the words. This is what I'm gonna get this as a soundbite.
Why? Because I live in a big house or I dress a certain way? Or maybe it's because I like Barry Manilow.
He been Barry White, y'all.
Being black isn't what I'm trying to be, it's what I am.
Damn, brother.
I'm running the same race and jumping the same hurdles you are, so why are you tripping me up? You said we need to stick together, but you don't even know what that means. If you ask me, you're the real sellout.
Ooh. Did y'all hear that? Do I need to run it back? Yeah, I'll run it back for you guys. I'll run it back. You know, I'll run it back. Here you go.
Being black isn't what I'm trying to be, it's what I am.
That's right.
I'm running the same race and jumping the same hurdles you are, so why are you tripping me up? You said we need to stick together, but you don't even know what that means. If you ask me, you're the real sellout.
Carlton was cooking. He cooked them. He cooked the. Look, I'll share it on the screen now because I can't play it because it'll get copyrighted. But I'll share it on the screen. This is the scene right here, guys. This is the scene right here at the party where he was talking to him about being a sellout. You know, you got your Hotep right here who trying to keep him out because they like he ain't black enough. Can I show? Yeah, come up. Show me your favorite Jordans, man. We chilling right now. We chilling. I got about 10 more minutes. If y'all want to show me y'all Jordan, I got my Jordans right here. Do I get my black card?
Nope.
Hey, if you want to come up and show me your shoes, show me your Jordans, come on up, man. We chilling. The stream is over. Y'all smell what Carlton is cooking? Look, man, look. These are my beaters, man. These are like my favorite Jordans. Favorite. Now, look, I don't stand in no lines. I don't stand in no lines. You ain't gonna catch me at no lines. The who said side, who's what? Anyway, if you want to come up, I just dropped the link. If you want to come up, show me your Jordans. Maybe you could show me your black card too. I need to see y'all black card. What it look like? I gotta make sure mine real. Dia said I could hold on to it for 2 more days. So who is he deleted? Who is on Skye's side that said that line? Was it Chucky from the Simcast TV or another dude? It was another dude. And here's the thing, Bougie. Here's the thing, right? You know, it's the simp leader of the simpcast leader who uploaded her stuff, and then he conveniently left off the part where I ain't black and Jenna boyfriend ain't black, and she in the trenches, she in the struggle, all that. Oh man, it means nothing, guys. Don't ever glorify being in the trenches. Don't ever do that. All right, we about to see some Jordans. Let's go. All right. Are you black, man? I need to know.
Definitely not.
Okay,
Let me
he's
put the
definitely
volume
not
up.
black. With the Halloween in the background, I like that. You know,
That's
I'm
my
actually
favorite.
he's my favorite too, man. I've seen even though I'm so scared of him. Like one time I remember telling my mom he was outside my window because the window was like, ooh, ooh. And I was living by alley. And it's like, ooh, I look out, I swear I saw him. I end up sleeping at the door with my head in the hallway looking at the kitchen light. Because I swear
I love Michael Myers.
Let's see your Jordan collection, man. Let's see. Oh, got the what's the
dead stock.
Dead stock. Okay, so look, dead stock means never worn, guys. Means never worn. Oh, I had them like twice.
That and like
what else?
The one thing I do have from the Power Rangers is this. I had it since 1994.
Oh,
I don't know if anybody has this.
I'm sure plenty of people do, man. Hey,
it's like the only thing I really have of him. I'm not gonna say I was his #1 fan, but I did like.
Man, don't get into the #1 fan crap, man. Don't get into the #1 anything, man. Just hey, you was a fan. Oh yeah, that's.
You gotta stop digging, man. You're digging too much.
You dig, bro. You like to dig.
Anyway, I see Duchess of any other Jordans you want to show. What's your favorite pair? What's the pair you wear?
My favorite pair would be this one. I haven't worn them. I got 2 pairs. This was my dead stock pair.
Oh, are those your holy grails? Holy grails, guys,
yeah.
are the ones the guys want the most. So my holy grails are the Breed 11s. You know why?
Yeah.
Because those are the first ones I bought with my own money that I saved up working at a restaurant making like $5.75 an hour. And then I had 2 choices. I could catch the bus there, but then I wouldn't be able to buy the shoes because I had just enough. I had it calculated down to the tax.
Gotta make it work.
Exactly. Imagine 15-and-a-half-year-old me catching, like I'm walking to the mall, which is about 3-4 miles away from my job, buy the Jordans, and then I had to walk about 10 miles back home because I cashed out on the Jordans. But I had them. But I got them upstairs. I got them upstairs, and I wear them probably as much as I wear the 3s.
Which release you have?
Oh,
because I know they came out like freaking like probably like 5 times.
It's a 2000 release. It's
probably,
one of the
maybe 2012. Could be 2012.
Probably the 2012.
If you had them for that long, it's probably like a 2012.
Yeah, like they come out every year, and I get them every year. It's like, okay, cool. I didn't beat these ones to shit. Time to re-up.
Yeah.
But look, I'm gonna let you go because we got to talk about Aaron.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming up, man. Thanks for supporting, man. I appreciate you.
Of course.
All right. What did he say? He said,
of course.
Of course. All right. So Aaron Carter, guys, right? Duchess is like, get into Aaron Carter. Oh gosh, man. Aaron Carter is a rabbit hole, man. It is a rabbit hole. And I got this young audience and I got this older audience. And like, here's the thing, right? It's like, I need to get my audience. I need to get the HenryResilient audience. And it's like, I'm losing my younger audience. The people who speak Twitch, you know, the people who follow XQC, they hit me up like, yo, any XQC news? And I'm like, I'm waiting on it. So Aaron Carter, right? He died in a bathtub, I believe. And it's definitely an overdose. And what happens, they could say it's a drowning. Okay. And that's the technical term. Like, oh, how did he die? He drowned. What they don't say is he passed out from the drugs while in the bathtub. Then he went under. Since he was passed out, he technically drowned. Okay, technically he drowned. And he would have lived if he wasn't in the bathtub. I don't know why these celebrities take these drugs and then get in the bathtub. But there's a flat earth theory. And I hate to say flat earth theory, but flat earth theory, it's a lot of Whitney Houston, Whitney Houston and her daughter. She's exactly right. It's a theory that he was drugged. It's a theory that he owed some people some money. And the mother is saying foul play because she don't want to believe her son was a drug addict. And that's typically what it is. But I mean, it is very sad because he died and his kid went back to the baby mama who he legally got the kid from. So you have all that, and she like, Henry, look into it. You would get so many views, and so many people would be interested in it. And he was definitely a child abuse victim, is what Cheyenne is saying. And I'm like, I would like have to have time, guys. Who was bougie? Yo, it's Bud G Cat. I know it's Bud G Cat. He always says he didn't correct me about 1,000,000 times. It's Bud G Cat. Bud G Cat. It's Bud G Cat. 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 He was literally live all the time. Like, Duchess is a Aaron Carter fan, maybe the #1 fan. She be watching the streams that don't nobody see. Like, if I was to go live at 2:00 in the morning and I had a Duchess of York type fan, they would be like, yo, I saw him at 2:00 in the morning. He deleted it and I caught it. And he said this, this, and this. Okay. But shout out to her. It's so like, y'all want me to do a podcast. Y'all want me to look into Aaron Carter. Y'all want me to look into Robin Williams. Like, I'm just one person, and I'm a father, guys. I'm about to have my daughter most of March. So my streaming and quantity output is going to be low because I'll be on the couch watching Loud Loud Crocodile, and she don't want me working. If I try to work, she come over here and she play this damn robot voice, and then she play with the soundboard and be like, Daddy, can you come watch Loud Loud Crocodile with me? And I just be like, all right, baby. I'd be like, all right, baby, let's go watch Loud Loud Crocodile for the 1,000th time. Oh my goodness. Bud G Cat. All right, man. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this little recap. Shout out to everybody who's watching. Shout out to my 2 people on Twitch. Twitch check in. Twitch check in. How do I go from like one time I had like 1,000 people on Twitch. Now I got 2. But you see how the content goes, guys. That's what I'm trying to show you. Like, if I'm talking about XQC, I can potentially have 1,000 people on Twitch watching, which is mind blowing. Just, hey, they'll be hitting me up for XQC update. Like, hey, did you talk about XQC? Yeah, I'd be like, no, damn, man, I scratch myself. Yeah, I get welts when I scratch myself, guys. It's crazy. But anywho, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Like the stream on the way out. I'll give you my favorite poem because I haven't played the poem. Y'all know the poem. Y'all know the poem. Y'all know the poem. All right, man. Salute to y'all. Peace out. Love. Be nice. Be kind to everyone. Treat people nicely. Don't scam them. All right? Don't scam them. Peace.
Fall. It's been a while since I wrote. I'm sure at times everyone has moped. But this ain't me. I don't want to go back to where I was. All I could do is pray and hope. Shake it off, but when I do, my mind says, nope. I mean, how do I deal with this? How do I even cope? I don't want to slide, but it is a slippery slope. I'm struggling, I'm grabbing, I slip because I missed the rope. My emotions are overflowing like a waterfall. The words I speak are positive. Well, at least I think they are. Overall, with stress occurring regularly, it's too fast. It's a hand sign. Emotions are thrown like a curveball, but how can you even breathe when the air feels like ethanol? I mean, I want to fight back my mind. I want to brawl, but when I punch, I'm on the ground. I mean, I see the takedown. I begin to sprawl, but I miss. All I can do is crawl. Then I disappear. I'm gone. And it's just me staring at the ceiling wall. I mean, people can see my pain. You can see it in my eyeball. The sun would shine, but the darkness moves in, becomes a rainfall. I'm all over the place like a human pinball. So I delay and I begin to stall. Please, God, take my hand before I fall.